Take your last money.
Oh, yeah,
now people they may put it wicked. Do everything. Yes, that is not nice, eh? That is very bad.
That's too much. Very bad girl. Not do that. Anybody will feel they snitch on you. Where go then?
You can buy person.
You can for another person.
You can buy.
You go see your wickedness.
You can buy.
That person to buy you. That's a very bad person. You should make that person they think. I'm not talking about a neutral way, another way of recording. You know, some recording get us big. But the one way you go record, you won't use them against person. Now they talk.
No, wait. So what now? All this way they put up. What is the benefit? What is it get to put up on social media?
I don't even know. Now bad person now. That's the way bad. Now they do that thing.
No, it's bad. It's very, very wrong. Very wrong. Very, very wrong.
All the concept. They are wicked people, evil people. Yes, so people deliver us from evil friends. Amen.
They are very bad.
Evil friends. They are all evil friends. That woman we say and the 𝗄𝘁 𝗿𝗗𝗄𝗏 guest conversation. She say made them strong way. We should go fit get all our conversation from WhatsApp with the 𝗵𝗃𝗲𝗀 canvas. I can't ask myself, say because they say if you block them, if you block person block your conversation will come out. I never heard that kind of thing before.
If you do what?
The conversation should be there. Now which woman? The woman that talked about in brother. Yes, that boy. That talked about. Is that her name? I don't even know her name. Is that her name? She said what?
They should do what?
He said that if you want to find do something, she's ready to do some forensic, or there's any way she can contact WhatsApp to bring their and 𝗂𝘁 conversation. We talk all those things. So because as 𝗂𝘁 block away, she block 𝗂𝘁, you just know they again.
Did 𝗂𝘁 confess with his mouth, or 𝗂𝘁 send him message?
Mouth conversation. I think she said you played it here the other day now. She said you were talking when he said so. So she's looking for that recording. Is that what you are trying to say? She said for all the conversation has gone in a WhatsApp with the man.
Yeah, it happened like that now. No. Now she set up for her phone. She don't know. Like my phone now, it do the full. So I put 25 hours of start to work clean up here. So every 25 hours, my phone some of my phone clean up.
That's not what she said. She said blocking and blocking, not make them come up. Blocking and blocking, no will make them come up. Except if you put we call that to say make it disappear after.
She don't know now. They try to explain for you. So not be what happen. She don't know. If you block person, conversation don't they come out.
After they come, make a send them to you.
Hey, voila. 𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗀 want to arrest her because 𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗀 is maintaining. 𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗀𝗀 is maintaining. It's not being get them.
Yes, I was glad. I heard that's what I had. But
yeah.
Who is right now?
Why Mohbad they confess one corner say not be picking get them, and you know the people will buy Mohbad. Say make your papa come out to come talk true. The papa and the very. I go play some audio just now. In fact, Mohbad case is just complicated. He said me they come talk so they know what happened. I go play. You say they know. If I say Black Widow, no, they give this woman money again. No, they give her money again.
So it's been quiet for quiet.
She don't know the side where she belong now. Black Widow side, she not dead there. Papa Mohbad side, she not there. So which side she did?
Solo.
This is a group where they from, man.
She's on her own with King White.
With King White.
Don't disappear. There's King White and 𝗊𝗶𝗃𝗀𝗀 issue. King White don't disappear everywhere.
I want to tell you something. If you are fighting justice and they arrested you lawfully, you spend money and spend days for jails. For jail, if you come out, you be careful.
Yeah. Igwa is just disappeared.
Arifa came to apologize to 𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗀𝗀.
Exactly.
Arifa came to apologize to 𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗀. Do you think it's honorary? Because the guy is tired of fighting. What you don't know, I don't know too.
Exactly.
15 people we did for Mohbad house was not arrested. They all run away.
Exactly.
Somebody that is fighting for justice was arrested and spent 4 months in jail. And it's even the person keep on using his money to pay for lawyer. If they pay for lawyer, if they pay for court, they pay transport, work will not go.
You know,
the small gifts they give for TikTok, they only give and they drag them. I say make you not apologize. Why not? Should we apologize?
Of course.
Supposedly they blame Arifa for apologizing to 𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗀𝗀. I said no. It's a common sense. Why the boy why the young man go apologize? Of course he's going to apologize. For what you not know and not know too.
Yes.
They are picking him, they are arresting him, get court case. Then they drag him up and down.
And he found out that it is 𝗪𝗪 that set him up. 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪.
I'm not sure how 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪 to set that up.
With those lie recording that they sent to him.
Okay, the recording I sent to him, he they say that somebody set that up, say not be king talk.
Now, I know that's not king, but I know say no be king. We ain't go take and talk for platform.
Okay.
No. But I confess send them to him.
No, you cannot be sure. I didn't know so that confused. I didn't know so that confused.
No, he had just confused. Then they were talking before they all fight that night. Then they were talking. It's like 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪 and 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪 before they started insulting each other. They used to talk. So even 𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, they used to talk before when we just started. Then they were talking.
So Arifa is telling me unknown number. Listen now, calm down. Unknown number sending you a voice message and you use it as evidence to fight somebody. That is wrong of him now. I thought he know the people that send it.
I said he knows now. I watched him on his program.
So is he saying it's for fact that 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪 set that up? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what he set up. Then he didn't know. Confusion and say, see, oh guys, see. See hot news, like breaking news, see. That's why it's good to confirm some certain things, like check it out.
Exactly.
Check it out with one or two.
That's the way somebody says, I say, are you sure you did that? You don't know they're talking, who talking? You see him? Calm down, no. Calm down.
So me now, like I said, it's youthful exuberance. You know, youthful exuberance now saying get hot news. He now talked about it.
Okay. No, the way Arifa talked about it, he talked about it like he know the person. Because I watched that video. But you say anywhere that can call, like, can bring proof. No, the way me I feel when they talk, it's like he has somebody inside that place. I don't know if you understand me. Like he has somebody inside of God, but gushi has and give me information. That's how he put him. He not put it like somebody sent it to me. Just like when we are talking. So somebody said exactly like that day of the broken news that said they arrested Wunmi. Somebody actually sent it to me. And I told you that somebody sent it to me. Yeah.
Two different things. Arifa talk. You talk about somebody giving me information inside. Then the one way to say he say now the urban assistants nine call and talk. So I believe now another one our lawyer Mr. to talk about.
Okay, let me tell you something. May I tell you? I remember now. He said now he's shutting a coffee saying I'm listening. But he said somebody called him on the phone when he was on live video. So it's two different things, guys. You don't remember?
Yeah.
Somebody called him. And that's two different things. So I'm not thinking that my coffee said I put that for trouble. Now the conversation that somebody called him. I think that one might go. Now the conversation, yes, because it was on live. I said somebody called him. So people called it to say, are you sure so that person from Oba? Are you sure so now Oba? I was on live. I was watching her. You hear that one? Now that one go put that don't be the way somebody sent. Because when somebody sends, you are putting allegedly. It's an alleged. It's not me. Somebody sent me. Somebody said. And somebody sent me this video. So it's not like I was there. What I had, exactly. What I had, just like they are saying.
Actually, she's right. I have it on TikTok. That was 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪. And if it's 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪, I want to. But if Dobale They lie down flat, remove cap, they beg Elba for Yoruba and English. Okay, if 𝗵𝘃𝗃 set him up and there's evidence that 𝗵𝘃𝗃 set him up, now she should be setting now. 𝗵𝘃𝗃 should be picked up. That woman, even if she's in Germany, they should report to the authority there. That woman needs to be picked up for all our offenses. That is what he said. Arifa knows that this thing is a setup. Pick it up on her. They told Arifa what to do on that program that day. They told Arifa to go to so embassy and make a report to so. So Arifa said, "Thank you." Just that. If she do just that,
if Arifa is very sure, if Arifa is 100% sure that 𝗵𝘃𝗃 set her up, yes, you can take necessary wherever. If he's still sure again, so don't make another mistake like 𝗵𝘃𝗃𝗀𝗏 own. You have to be sure. Yeah.
Don't come on live and start telling us blah blah without doing it. Even if I were to be Arifa, I won't even say it on her. I will just discuss my thing with one or two people. I look at what this woman did with evidence, and I will do the right thing. The last time look for the year for TikTok.
Exactly.
Not be so kind things like this. Not everything be TikTok. Not everything you just come be giving people evidence without action. You know the yes, action speaks louder than voice. When you come out and start voicing sometimes, without no action, nothing they happen. By then, when you speak, put action to at work. You have to do something.
No, maybe you go do something. Maybe you go do. You don't just maybe you go
I'm
do.
telling him that he has to do something. And if I do something,
if he's sure.
Now they don't offend that guy too much.
No, see. Before you go report somebody, you have to be 100% sure. Say this person actually set you up. Because they go ask you how evidence you go bring them.
Yeah.
Because the person go see take lawyer.
Stop coming out and saying
the person go see take lawyer. Don't forget about that one.
I have evidence. Evidence when I carry from when I know his block our ear. Evidence when I know they used to do anything for this life. Nobody will come. Mama, rise for country where we say fit tarnish in our image for life. When I go just dead there, they look and those people they tell something they get evidence against you now. And when I'm not saying I lie, let me see that evidence that you people have. You have to take drastic decision.
Okay, if you want to report the person, let me tell you. I want to tell you something. Sometimes make it for no. Not be everybody they waste your money on swing. Do you know that?
Oh yes, I know.
You get some people. You get some people. If you go report to your lawyer, you are going to pay your lawyer £2,000, for example. The lawyer can't wait that person. Can't say that person if you sue him, he not get any money. For example, he did for government or he did for Aduro house or he did for Nigeria for under the bridge. If you sue him, what do you get inside? At the end of the day, you lose your money. The person come and apologize. Just like as I hear say somebody apologize for 𝗵𝘃𝗃𝗀𝗏 right now on social media. And that's it.
Yes.
So at the end of the day, so did I have that kind of money to waste on that woman? Because she did for Aduro house.
Exactly.
I want to tell you too. Now government picking anybody with that Aduro, anybody with that Aduro house, now government picking. So that means I got to give a government lawyer too.
You want me say you
go. That's what I said before they listen to me. I said before Arifa do one, you go no say yes, I have evidence and proof like real one. You go pay for damages.
Coming out to say you get evidence, say now she do one without action. You know they do anything. You know they do anything. Don't come and say something and for us to don't see it because you think they do that, but you know good.
No, it's not good, of course. No, what did they do to her? Not good. But I don't know if that woman goes. If say, according to what you told, they talk, they be French, and they can't set her up like that. That is too bad. If they were French, anyway, people can do anything. So when he set Arifa up, what is his benefit? What is his gain? What did he gain for setting Arifa up?
Oh,
that's another point.
Anyway, like my own is that. If Arifa is to sue anybody, they say you want tough frog, we get egg.
Big one.
Correct. So confufu, a government became you no get 𝗕𝗁, you no get quarter except top less half.
Shebuna na talk yesterday they find out for Nigeria. Husband put the final.
All the atrocity where that they don't do, you can send her to jail because her home don't do too much. She don't write RIP for people. They don't write RIP for people picking children, people husband, people wife, and so many allegations.
And you think say those people go quiet? See, it's not everything for suing. No. You get where people go, you'll be suffering all your life. They calm down. They calm down.
That's true.
You don't know some people. Not be what we talk about rights yesterday. Maybe they calm down more. It's not everything that is suing. Some people go deal with you. You know go sue. You know go know what they pay you.
I know. Yes, that's it. Some people know. I don't remember rice matter yesterday. Some people know go talk. They go do another action in another way.
They go to show you. See, you go to fight sickness. Like what the money which is they make. You go to diagnose one problem to one problem to one problem. You go to ask say God, what did I wrong? Have you not had that one? God, who are wrong? Who did I wrong? God, who did I wrong? What did I do? You go to ask yourself, what did I do? Why everything when I pour another work? What have I done? So you know if you carry somebody picture and write RIP, and you think that person will forgive you?
But that man is a mental case. It's RIP on people's children and on human beings alive.
Just because you are fighting justice for Mohbad case, you are laying unnecessary swear on people, lying on people, doing different things on people because you are fighting. Is that how to fight justice? Fighting justice is it to fight on people? Like say, I don't know. TikTok give them too much leg anyway. May they continue.
You know the people when they don't go abroad like this, they feel say nothing if do them, whether something if you fly come with they think say they don't get the whole power to do and undo.
Yeah, because they never jump us when it still pass them.
The way that they do it, that's coffee. When I listen to as he take a run for Ibadan, which he call him take on the goes or whatever, before he can't come abroad, when he husband fight, I couldn't wonder say, you know where you they come from. You can't learn from where you know expect. Like say, let me not call it milk and honey. You know if you can't plan your life where say, God forgive me for the past. Even if Kama will say happen to you one way or the other. Are you first started that woman's story? Everybody started even when I was shouting.
I want to go and get the other. I not say anyway, get one I see for Arifa. I don't know. They find the Arifa and they find the audio that Arifa audio.
Arifa go do homework for 𝗪𝗃 coffee life. People were shouting. Even me, I was like, that was a shameless woman. She married her husband with a come born bastard. She open my me every day. He and the man come tell his family they say this pikin not be him, say marry him with belly, find out say he get belly, not being get pikin, blah blah blah. Then the family begin to drag him up and down, this, that. And so they quarrel, require the man. Require the man because he is Muslim. Require the man because they say there's a serious family issue. I never exposed that woman that day. Why the guy? So why you know Yoruba culture now? Then go do 8 days, then 41 days, final burial. 41 days. So yes, why they were planning for the 40 days final burial? Come for full run come Lagos, they don't do from Lagos to take off to Germany. That's it wrong. They said they don't want to arrest them. And they said they don't wait until after the final burial of their brother and everything before they will get the police to arrest her and blah blah blah. So as they hear that thing now, they don't hear their plan. Now he come for full run come Lagos, from Lagos pass, pay for visa, enter Germany. She's wanted there. She's wanted in Ibadan. So
okay. Maybe she not go back to Nigeria again now. She will not go back again.
No, she cannot. She cannot. If she comes from Nigeria, she cannot go back to Ibadan. She can only stay in other states where nobody knows her. Where nobody knows her. She can go and stay in Abuja or stay in the north. But she cannot stay in the state. She cannot stay anywhere. Then we arrest her. She's wanted. Conflict is wanted in Ibadan. Is it Ibadan? She's wanted. They declared her wanted. She will go stay for a work order for a place. Yeah, whether for a car. Me, I don't know where she's from.
If not true, say that she do Arifa that thing, that is very wrong. That is bad. Oh my gosh.
Arifa said she's the one that did it.
Oh no, that is bad. That is very bad.
Arifa said there's one. Grand search for a long time and found out everything about where that tip came from and everything.
Hey, yeah.
And it was from her.
Oh no. Ah.
In fact, it was Yomi that advised him. Yomi was there. Yomi came up that day and said, listen, Arifa, you are my younger brother, and I will advise you correctly. Leave all this quarrel. He said, leave all this quarrel and don't want to fight back. Face Oba. You say, remember what I told you when I was in Lagos with you that time they arrested you, came out. I said, I will take you, let's make arrangement, let's go to Oba's place, let's go and beg Oba. Didn't I tell you that? He said, yes. I said, oh, that's nice of Yomi. Let's go, we'll prostrate and beg Oba. I said, so don't worry, I will still do it when I come back. He said, but for now, just apologize to the Oba, apologize and let him know. It was a very good advice. Now I say thank you, he said thank you, bro. I say he just turn in camera, make space, remove in heart, lie down flat. And people were hearing him that day. Even me, I told him, this is it, very good.
No, it's very good. Apologizing is very good because it's kind of you lie against him. That's why most people they talk about this man and they ask, are you sure?
Even they say their own self apologize, their own to apologize. Make case close. I beg.
No, I saw a Veron video where they apologized to Oba.
Are you not to go apologize? So apology, no me say person a coward.
No.
At all.
No.
Nothing for apology. Nothing. Now people they carry the shoulder up. They will say, "Not, I can't do this. I can't do this."
Yeah.
Your life is good.
Exactly. Yeah. Sometimes you have to calm down. Sometimes you have to calm down. Yeah. You bring your ego down.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very, very important. No matter who you are, calm down sometimes. Because if you say you know the year word, people they will know the year word pass you.
Exactly. Video where she apologized to 𝗂𝘁𝗆𝗄𝗂 because of that thing where 𝗫𝗏𝗏 that time say about he don't understand before. When the video find out the truth, some people they go just say, oh, he go feed the person who life for him, he go help. But no, he still apologize to the girl. That person go say you too much if not to apologize. Now the same girl is badly in love with VDM. There's only VDM married to this girl before this girl go die. He said she's in love
with
See, I'm in love with VDM. I don't even know why I'm saying this. I say, hey, I like that girl. VDM like him. VDM like him, like her. VDM just the smile. VDM like her, but we don't know that VDM is ready to get married now. We don't know.
You never ready. Never ready to settle that. Get brother like that. Any woman with your group.
I never ready.
You know, I be only gay. I get boys plenty from my house now, so I know them. I know men. Do you know my grandmother have nine or 10 boys? You know, get girl. Yeah. So I have uncle. Yes, my grandmother have 10. No girl.
Oh my God.
My mama also boys. So I grow inside them. I know them. That boy, I see they are never ready to settle. Then woman we hear that I go cry. He doesn't stay at home. He doesn't do this one.
I respect him for him. That guy you guys. He said even if he get into any relationship, only thing when they do, nobody go know a woman.
It's best.
Nobody go really know what they do.
Yeah, I know. Because for social media.
Even the girl now, even when they go call even start, let's say they eventually started dating or even married, nobody go know they get something.
Yeah, that is the best. No, it's best for him because of his job. Nobody's supposed to know his family.
You don't need all those publicity.
No.
He said in once no go be social media person.
No.
Because the girl one lady where we say I will tell and they say we celebrated VDM and said happy birthday, my love, blah 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 to my boyfriend. VDM say meet him one day for is this one mall or something like that. So the girl now say, me they snap picture. Then you just hold that, you don't snap picture. They don't take a video, you know. Then the girl just come post and they say, my man, my boyfriend, my all this, my Maybe they can't clear the air. Will say, "What can I see? Anything happen? Not that you know, see they do next. So we say every day we go snap picture with them, go put up for their neck. That's what they do, both boys and girls. Like this one can't carry them. So I was not telling people, see, you have to take this, you have to take do that. So I don't come out again. He saying get AS. So any of them I want to know to get AS. Now they think that I work on video and they don't advise people say maybe they go to check this thing before they say they won't marry you. Because it's no good and they take life, you know. First you come on SS. And you know, you were just advising people.
Yeah, I saw this video.
So this kind of a thing now, like VDM, even if you and that girl starts, you know, not go see this girl, they come outside again, you don't say, I love VDM, I do this again. She will stop it.
But if I be social media person, if me personally, I be social media person, you cannot see my husband or my children on social media with me. You cannot even know them. As VDM, so you're not supposed to know your pikin. Because he has enemy everywhere now. So you don't know your pikin, you know your wife. You go come out there for social media. You know, say King Daniels. Where did King Daniels post his wife? Everybody not shocked. Our musical artist, he never post her. Nobody know. I know you know say King Daniels get wife until I see that woman. I said, what?
I know.
I shocked. Even children, you don't go see anything. I don't say that boy gets things like that. I was shocked that they say King Daniels get wife. They say even born twins. I say, what?
The reason why they show your wife that time, like because of young girl wait for the social media, we don't know about. When they get time, they say they can't maltreat the wife. They say they popo and you do everything. But I see as that girl come up for in life like this. Because he passed for the social media that time. Now he come begin the I come clear come love the wife back before he come bring her come outside. Before nothing like that. They spend money for that girl, they do everything for that girl. Now
you get one person. And then they rent for them now. If they hook you are a man, you are gone now.
All those Karamata girls.
I just look some men we say they only spend for. You go borrow money. That's where they borrow money give woman. You go to pay yes. Yes. When the girl don't put money for you go bank, go carry low, give the woman. You go to pay low. I've not seen so many girls here. Oh, you go carry low, give the girl. You go to pay money. We not chop. You go pay money for 4 years.
Yes. And then they don't get mine.
Yes, now.
You say they won't drive Ferrari. They won't drive Lamborghini because they know which they call for people.
Yes.
But they don't know say some guys say they catch all those things. When you thought the guy go look you say you're tomorrow no work.
You didn't learn for where I did.
You didn't learn for where I did. I want Lamborghini, I want Ferrari, I want Bugatti. When your papa and grandpapa they no drive. Now your people nice street pass the whole person people for this one. They go just they command those men. But some men
they work 95% they work. Men.
They work well.
If you see some girls, you go run.
Plenty now, you know what they do? So they go carry this thing, body, they go for Momo, they go collect the water, they go take and do work for them.
Oh.
That's what make they wash, they follow them. That's for social media now. But that's what they go confess for Nene TV and the rest. Then they come confess where we are, they do to sell markets. Even one other lady, they talk of this guy wait buy for this BBM. And I know this Big Brother Africa, Big Brother Nigeria. You get one fake guy wait by that time. How many of you remember the guy? If anybody remember, me tell the guy name. This guy, he don't buy you. But I know see when that lady come confess for Uncle Nasco. Now we call the 𝗫𝗁𝗔. Now, I say something when they do the girl quite safe. The girl call they cry. Now you don't get solution again. You can't come out and call the confess in life. Like that you say, this guy wait. Which be that guy the guy need come now and come out. So like all these girls, they go sleep with they get inside as go for I might not talk this for this thing. They get Paris this thing. Any man where they just one way they won't use, they go use them. The guy will go down to go find So a lot of things is happening.
It is. Not be they take care of the evil spirit, take by Mohbad.
They carry that kind of a transformer push. Push we don't carry bonus, we say get different kind of color. Green, blue, red, and blue, rainbow color. You can't carry the thing, they enter white man and the white bowler. It's not good enough.
Very young guy for that matter. Now just buy him to wear like that.
That's all they're buying Mohbad.
Yesterday, Black Widow they cry yesterday, say his husband sit there for mom. The father-in-law not green bury him.
You know, say your husband never get justice. Now mock they do you. So you go finish work for what you when you don't know what I go work. Monkey. That's fake.
She was crying yesterday.
Fake. Now to cry, yo. That cry, no, I should not be fake. The woman made them carry their boy, enter gram, made them close case.
Yeah, that cry, if you see the way it cry, it come out from my mind. I don't know what it makes come. I never seen how we cry like that before.
Because things they spoil for them like that boy is still there for there, and I don't know. You know they cry, say they don't give him justice, say the boy for there, you don't get justice. If you cry like that, people go hear him now.
No, you say my father-in-law is at the make no one bury him.
Now then twin and that father-in-law, now then wahala be that. Our own are justice to the after.
Exactly.
Those are they make money. You know that they say they fear. Say anything can happen to you at any time if you see they there. Now two 𝗵𝗵𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗢𝗢 go the show na cloth.
I think when they bury the guy, nice spirit go begin to hunt them. Doctor, I think so.
Yes, but you see all people them, they sabi the time and say when they bury them too. Now 2 ways again. They know what they do when they enter ground, they finish work. Then they say they go fit to, but not be this kind of bad. What did they don't know? They say if this boy if he do them like this, how much more? Because normally if that boy enter inside this thing, he's supposed to fight or fight and fight.
Fight to finish.
They say they tie all this to them when they don't fight. They don't go fit do anything. Now what if she relative be that? She expect that to that means she cry mumu cry, crocodile tears. That be your husband, though. Your husband. Now the one way you go marry now. Transformer that be your husband. That guy don't go. It's no longer your husband. You use your mouth call your husband. Your husband are the one waiting for this set. Where be your husband? The person where go will be your husband again. You get it?
Voila. Maybe not. Maybe she don't know.
She don't know now. Even the papa Mohbad say Mohbad will be speaking again. You don't go now. People speaking. Now 𝗃𝗲𝗃𝗀𝗀 property. That be that boy. Until that boy get justice. Yes, now. Keep her for mortuary. 𝗃𝗲𝗃𝗀𝗀 keep her. Now government property. Now be that boy. They show people. Now government put it for mortuary and now government speaking. Now government speaking. So make you they call them speaking. Now government. Oh, now as human come out. Human come out. So it don't become government speaking. Now government speaking don't call her speaking again. You don't go. You don't know you again, no.
Go to them buy somebody else.
No. I'm a bad with it.
Black Widow they cry, say the husband. I will play him now.
They say they cry. Now say they make her cry.
He say he won't go bury your husband.
They cry. Oh, this husband
Don't fight with Papa Mohbad now.
I got my 17.
I don't make you go fight with Papa Mohbad. Make them go bury.
Go fight, Papa Mohbad, you want make him business close. We want close Papa Mohbad business.
Papa Mohbad don't do business. You want to go closer.
Business center for TikTok. Online business. So when Papa Mohbad take the shop, now make I no one bear them. Now they donate money. Now they pity the man. When are they pity? Now I get pity for heart and what time for heart to cry for person. Now on a family day there, when I not give them money, when I not help the youth, when I not help the needy, when I not figure motherless baby. widows they wanna go help. Una no help. Now one man will be say it don't break the heart of the people where they fight for the pikin. They sorry for what happened as they say, they fight this boy like this. They came out with clean heart to fight justice. This man open mouth, they lay curse on them. And when I say that they give them money, una papa, una mama, I need to carry una go for river, maybe they go wash that thing with papa do for na head come out. If they don't wash that, I'm gonna go do correct self-deliverance, center on a house, naked for myself for me and say, God deliver me from despair from Mohbad. If I don't do like that, you not go get delivered because that might not come from your spirit.
Listen, no gonna listen to this one. You know, say we talk and since we say go newspaper. Let's hold on. Make everybody hear this one. Make una listen.
To the courts now. The Lagos High Court in Ikeja has granted the father of late singer 𝗕𝗲𝗏𝗚, popularly called Mohbad, 𝗳𝗵𝗏𝗏, permission to challenge the Director of Public Prosecution's legal advice, which freed musician 𝗪𝗓𝗍 𝗕𝗏𝗏, also known as Naira Marley, and three others.
That case would I go find that time.
Justice 𝗪𝗏𝗏 𝗚𝗏𝗏 granted the motion ex parte for the review after listening to the counsel representing Mohbad's father, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, 𝗵𝗃𝗃.
That's what Auntie Saleh at the verse say, why they cannot go newspaper? Why they cannot go newspaper? Why not call social media?
To the courts now. The Lagos High Court in Ikeja has granted the father of late singer 𝗕𝗲𝗏𝗏𝗏, popularly called Mohbad, 𝗳𝗵𝗏𝗏, permission to challenge the Director of Public Prosecution's legal advice, which freed musician 𝗪𝗓𝗍 𝗕𝗏𝗏, also known as Naira Marley, and three others from complicity over his son's death. Justice 𝗪𝗏𝗏 𝗚𝗏𝗏 granted the motion ex parte for the review after listening to the counsel representing Mohbad's father, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, 𝗵𝗃𝗃. Justice 𝗚𝗏𝗏 also granted Mr.
You see the way I present 𝗪𝗏𝗏. The lawyer will represent Papa Mohbad. Did you guys hear that?
Yes.
It's representing Papa Mohbad. It's not Mohbad lawyer. So that's why we brought Barrister Bankole to become Mohbad lawyer. When I say no, 𝗫𝗁 is see and not be which talk is here. The whole world see the whole world here. It's working for Papa Mohbad. It's Papa Mohbad lawyer. So that's why it's okay. Make Barrister Bankole make it. But see, it's good though. It's not bad. Say Papa Mohbad has his own lawyer.
Now, the Lagos High Court in Ikeja has granted the father of late singer 𝗕𝗲𝗏𝗏𝗏, popularly called Mohbad, 𝗳𝗵𝗏𝗏𝗏, permission to challenge the Director of Public Prosecution's legal advice, which freed musician 𝗪𝗓𝗍 𝗕𝗏𝗏, also known as Naira Marley, and three others from complicity over his son's death. Justice 𝗪𝗏𝗏𝗏 granted the motion ex parte for the review after listening to the counsel representing Mohbad's father, Senior Advocate
representing
of Nigeria,
Mohbad's father.
𝗵𝗃𝗃. Justice 𝗚𝗏𝗏 also granted Mr. Aloba permission to serve the motion on notice for a judicial review on the Lagos State Attorney General and Commissioner of Justice Lawal Pedro, SAN. He wants the courts to quash the DPP's legal advice and the order of Magistrate 𝗔𝗔𝗄𝗏𝗀, which discharged and acquitted Naira Marley, Samson Balogun Eletu, aka Sam Larry, Owodunni Ibrahim, aka Prime Boy, and one Here Babatunde. He also says failure to allow the coroner to conclude its proceedings before issuing the legal advice and freeing the four suspects was preempting the outcome of the coroner and done without jurisdiction, which made it null and void.
So you hear the inquest is not over yet. The inquest is not over yet. Somebody should mute. So who the mute? Sister lawyer.
And our shout. That is why Papa Mohbad waka go take this injunction.
Which is very good though.
Which is very good.
Yeah.
So
inquest never closed.
Our shout is not for granted.
Yes.
Which is very good.
Yeah. It's a good mood. So inquest never closed. Now they free some people, which is wrong. inquest never close. They never bring them. When I don't free 4 people. But why did they make that decision quickly? Freeing some people for the buying.
It's terrible.
Why did they move fast to free them? Just quickly rush them like that.
Now, I don't know. They don't want Wunmi. They don't want Wunmi to enter court. They are trying to prevent Wunmi from entering court. And Wunmi must enter court.
Of course, he must enter.
Wunmi must enter court. And they never say anything. They don't go sharp water, put cup down. No. That water will choke them. Wunmi must enter court. They are trying everything possible for Wunmi not to enter court. For her name not to be dragged into court, but that's a big lie. They go enter court well. They go enter jury well. The jury go. Then go ask her, they must listen to Wunmi's story. They must judge Wunmi. They cannot free Wunmi. It's not possible. We not go clear that one. Forget that story.
No, she must come.
We not go agree.
We not go agree. Wunmi must be arrested. We not go agree. Go say,
We must be arrested. We not go agree. We not go agree. Wunmi must be arrested. We not go agree. We not go agree. At all. She must be arrested. Wunmi and
okay, now this time they talk. Now this time they talk. I don't first see her, man. I see her in the video.
Can't tell the public, say she and 𝗹𝗶𝗸𝗀𝗏.
What about the one where you talk? You want the one where you talk,
about the DNA thing, about
I don't first say, what about the one where she talk? Okay, let's see. Let's hear them. I think that the woman video you bring, where the woman is explain her.
You don't. No. Additional talk.
No, I don't want this.
Just the person come my platform, come talk am. Look on our platform, they all these people. Maybe they don't. Maybe the woman don't go our platform, go talk am. Night year and come bring am out. We just say,
I think maybe the woman they explain very well.
I can leave in 1 minute.
Okay.
No, the woman already come explain am for life for TikTok.
Okay.
So she now come explain am now for pidgin so that people will know hear am for Yoruba they go hear am well.
Wahala dey.
But me, I know say person block me, I block the person. We will block ourselves. Message she did there.
Mohbad with the wife dey quarrel as usual. I'm mad to go. Hey, yeah. Sister Leanna from you. Sister Leanna from you.
Everybody Google and
you dey hear am? At all.
If I open the door for you, I'm just trying to tell you. Because 1 a.m. Lily, 1 a.m.
Queen, can you please explain what is going on? Because I'm not following. I'm sorry. They're speaking mostly in Yoruba. Can you tell us what is happening? Why are they quarreling? What is the context, please? It's an argument between Mohbad and his wife when he was alive. What are they arguing about? And Wunmi wanted to leave the house. Wunmi said she's going out. She doesn't want to stay in the house. She's going out at 1 a.m. And Mohbad said, no, I'm not. She went to ask for the key to the car. And Mohbad said, where are you going? He said, I'm going out. It's like, what's your own? What's your business? I'm going out. Mohbad said, no, it's late. It's 1 a.m. You cannot go anywhere. And Wunmi started quarreling. So Mohbad now called her aunt. You understand? The auntie, what's her name? Mama Tunde, that brought her up. Called her aunt and said, see, talk to your daughter. Look at the time, and she's fighting me seriously. You can hear her shouting. She's fighting her. She wants to go out. And I'm telling her that it's late and outside. Anything can happen to her at 1 a.m. If anything happens to her, nobody should call his neighbor. And he was telling him that she should keep quiet. What's his business? Was fighting him. And that was said, no, I'm not giving you any key. So that's what they're talking about.
The husband of our youth.
Okay, but it's not key to drive. I think it's because she doesn't drive. She doesn't know how to drive that time. Maybe she wants to get something. Oh, I think she was saying, give me my phone. You give me my phone, and Mohbad refused to give her the phone or something. And she hit him on his head in that video. Twice. No. Now, she won't go out. Only I go continue. Go, boy, you banning. Okay, house key. The house key, no be key. They say, give me key. Say, I no give you key. Yes. Wunmi can drive now. Wunmi think one more to what are you talking about? No. She just learned how to drive. She knows how to drive before. Where did you learn how to drive? Now Uber. I don't really send you when they like say they buy motor for her. Whereas now Mohbad money stay by. No, we know that Mohbad money stay buy motor now. That one who will believe her. Where she knows how to drive. She not too much. People Mohbad say you never to take where that one just learn how to drive. Right. Anyway, they are arguing about key, and Mohbad is the key. It's a key matter, whether I drive the 𝗊𝗁 or house girl. For me, I don't know which one, but Mohbad refused to give her the key.
And after saying everything I want to say,
is it one confess?
To back it up as evidence that I, 𝗵𝗃𝗗𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, thought I spoke to Mr. Joseph on September 12, 2023, Nigeria time around 8 p.m. at night. I was thinking it was Mr. Joseph 𝗵𝗃𝗗𝗀.
I was thinking.
I didn't know if family.
Mr. Joseph,
exactly.
Mr. Joseph 𝗵𝗃𝗗𝗀𝗀𝗀 is on the phone at the end of the phone. So I'm going to start like this. And please, if you could please remember what I said earlier on my first video on 𝗷𝗵𝗃𝗄𝗧. And I know a lot of people said I should go to 𝗷𝗵𝗃𝗄𝗧. I came to 𝗷𝗵𝗃𝗄𝗧 because I feel like 𝗷𝗵𝗃𝗄𝗧 will be able to control the platform. I know that 𝗷𝗵𝗃𝗄𝗧 will also be able to control their platform, but I don't want it to be too overwhelming for me, so I can be able to pass my message across. On the 12th of September 2023,
Now 1 year
8, 9 a.m. in the morning,
who won't hear this video?
I was in the kitchen cooking. Then I remember.
Who won't hear this audio of this confession?
I don't. Do as you want. That will follow.
No, it's everybody.
And that is what you want. Really it's what you want to play. Why don't you play Mama Mohbad's own? All these ones. This one, I don't know that somebody else. It's somebody else. If you want to listen to it, please say.
I don't know why the speaker is not working.
For me, you want the platform the way you want it. I do. Anyone where you carry from will flow.
When it got to release, I said, let me hear what he said. I don't have to go over for what he said from the beginning. I said, no, my wife can do that to me. No. He's young. You can talk about you feel exuberance. You can always keep quiet. Not say anything at all. But he keep talking. This guy actually, no, you can't do that. Why can't you just keep quiet? And let's see what happens. Actually, I didn't believe he killed. She didn't kill anybody. She was just complicit. But let me now go to the real reason why I support about Mohbad. is this. Because Papa will be wondering that I'm a Roma fan. Yeah, I'm his fan. You see, if you have gone through that problem before, you know where it pitches. When you are taking care of a child alone as a father. So I look at it, I said, this man has worked hard. One is also be reaping the fruit of that hard labor. The mother come from nowhere. It happens to me. They started reaping the fruit. They said, how can that convince me? The son. He was not able to convince the son. Fine. The son died. He's dead. Forget it. That's his own thinking. Then, but when he has that support, he said, okay, maybe not to say that he's very close to the child, no, they are all lies. I won't lie to you. I won't lie because he's not close to that guy. That guy is gone for good from him.
Somebody said, how many people want Mohbad to lay to rest? How many people want Mohbad to be buried now? And how many people want them to keep him for more years? That's your question, Bigo. How many people want me to bury Mohbad now or make we wait as usual? No justice, no burial. Okay, because of the Wunmi cry. Oh, now I understand your question. Okay. Because Wunmi is crying for her husband to be buried. Okay.
They cry when they look at Wunmi cry.
Now made that person answer that question now.
But the person asked a better question now. He said, how many people want me to bury him?
Or me they wait. Yeah, because of the woman they cry.
Question.
Which one is more important? That Mohbad gets justice or whether his lifeless body is, you understand? Like at this point, the father that everybody thought was trying to fight for justice for the son, and because the main reason why I believe majority of us were saying that they should not bury him was because his father was like, no justice, no burial. Meaning that he was all for justice. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But at this point, he's highly compromised as far as I'm concerned. And he's not even talking about that anymore. As for Wunmi, she has always, she never even wanted that they should exhume him. So if she had her way, he shouldn't even be wherever he is. So I really don't care for Wunmi's feelings. You understand? She's whatever will help Wunmi is not necessarily what I'm looking for. Like the girl is so demonic, I can't stand her. I just can't. So whatever will give her pleasure, it's not something that I'm necessarily willing to give her. You know what I mean? She's fighting us dirty, and I'm willing to go in the mud with her. We'll fight dirty. So if part of fighting her dirty is us not burying Mohbad, then I'm all for it. You know what I mean? Because maybe it's causing her some kind of pain. So if that's the case, then I'm here to put pepper in that your pain. You understand?
You know, fight yourself, go to the mud. You're not pain, you go to flogger. You
go enter mud. You understand? You enter mud.
For her, it's pain.
It's causing for me serious pain.
You're right.
So if that's the case, then I'm all for it because I want to come and put raw pepper in that her pain. Do you understand? Yeah. So me, I'm not about giving Wunmi any kind of pleasure whatsoever. I want her to be as uncomfortable day and night, every waking day. Wunmi, if you're hearing me, I want you to be as uncomfortable as possible. I don't want you to cry. I am not of that camp, but I want you, Wunmi, because you're such a wicked soul, you're such a psychopath. I want you to be your entire existence to be very uncomfortable until you do the right thing, which I doubt that you can do, because I personally believe you're a reprobate. So that being said, be uncomfortable.
be my guest. So if Mohbad's body is going, burying him is going to ease your pain, I'm not for it. I'm all for you suffering, because you're causing a lot of people pain and suffering as we speak. So many people are still in pain and suffering. They are still traumatized by this void spy and the manner in which you understand, and the fact that the government is refusing to give us justice. So how dare you? How is your audacity for me? You're so audacious, but I'm not surprised. You have a Jezebel spirit.
Yeah.
The things that you demand, the things that you say, you understand? Who are you? You're not paying for his body in the morgue. You're not his wife, as far as I'm concerned. So how is it this second? You're not going there to say, and nobody even like personally, I don't expect her to, because I've always maintained that she was nothing to him per se. He was just a new ticket. You understand? Other people don't believe that, but that's what I sincerely believe, that there was no marriage, there was nothing. She came on a threefold mission to buy, steal, and destroy, and she achieved it. So why should I give her what she wants? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not for that. I'm not for it at all. There are people who will be asking questions. I know there are rhetorical questions like, why is she not going? If she's a wife, why is she not going to say? I will never ask those questions, because I know that was not why you were there. So I don't expect you to do any of that. But that being said, you're not paying anything. You're not doing anything. So how is it disturbing you, Wunmi? Why is his body in a morgue that you're not even going near disturbing you? What is your problem?
I don't know.
Money is not coming out of your pocket. You don't go to visit. Why is it disturbing you? What's your problem? There must be something else spiritual. That body as well.
I like the voice that Sister played before this question came up, and what you are saying now. The husband that Wunmi was fighting, that did not give rest of mind. It is the husband that she's crying that they should go and put under 6 feet. Wunmi, the husband that will just egg you now.
Insulting, and you hit him something on the head.
Insulting his head. Fighting every day, even from the voice note that Mohbad recorded. Maybe your friend recorded you or whatever, both of you. You never loved this boy. So why are you crying for him to go down? Is it not the same boy that you were hitting? Hitting his head, talking anyhow to him, hitting him and talking anyhow to him?
You remember she said that she was going to destroy him. She actually used the word, one of those things that she was going to destroy him. I said this girl was on a threefold mission.
And she did.
Still kill and destroy. And it came from her mouth. You're going to destroy me. Then the boy confirmed the pie aspect of it, you understand? And then we know that you're a thief normally. So really, you've achieved everything. You got your award, as Grandma reminded you yesterday. You did your nice speech when they awarded you. So you have everything that you ever wanted. So can you please don't care about the fact that he's in the morgue, because you have everything that you needed now. Huh?
So cheers. No, I'm with you.
She's crying. She's crying recently. That they are not treating her. They are not being fair.
If I was beside you, I would treat you worse. You never cry nothing. I beg, I will bring bucket. I'll bring a drum for you to cry. Those your eyes. Can any tears flow out of your eyes? You're emotionless. You don't have emotions. You don't have feelings. You're like a zombie.
That cry is fake.
Maybe she put how do they call this rub in her eyes? You know those rub that you put in your eyes and then make you start to cry. before she went for that interview, so that she can
tears come herself for that girl high. I never see tears come out before.
He used handkerchief going to clean now. I will bring the video again now. He going to clean now.
Water or dry eye? I don't know. Some people they use a handkerchief they clean dry, and I say the water they come out.
No, this cry actually came out from his body. We can hear the voice.
Wunmi and Mama Mohbad.
Are you going to cry for Mohbad?
You say why
is she crying for Mohbad to be buried when you don't cry when India there so that he goes to see alive? He did not cry for Mohbad to be alive. He didn't cry hard for people to see what is happening to this boy. So which kind of crying they cry now medicine after crying?
It's your fear. Just hold that for yourself. For yourself inside her book. No one see her.
That's not even the issue. The issue is, what is her problem? Why does he want the boy to be buried? Behind it. There's the motive. So Wunmi, come and tell us the motive. There's definitely a motive. You understand? Yeah. Please bury him. They should please bury him. What is your motive? Is that the new thing Babalawo told you?
I know this is the lawyer might go there, so they don't send her come. I just knew.
Yes, they're not true now. Yeah, that is true what you say. It's true. That boy within the next 1 month or 2 months, you go buy. But yeah, you go come back. You go maybe.
Maybe. That talk since be that. That's why she won't make the Instagram so that they will finish work for the boy.
Come and bury him. Come and bury him. You should bury my husband. Oh, you never know nada. We're not burying anybody. No justice, no burial. Indeed. You want him buried? Go and do DNA. We'll bury him for you. Go and do DNA. Even if she does DNA, sister lawyer, and if they have not convicted the people, they are not going to bury him. Do you understand? Let her listen, because she's not doing us a favor by doing this DNA thing. Honestly, because I'm not even interested. I'm not interested. I'm just using the DNA to tease her. Maybe she knows what she wants. No, I'm interested. I'm interested. She will run, do DNA, kata kiti without any wahala. When judge tell us they go do DNA. I'm not bothered about DNA. DNA is a must. Danny, Baba, baby. DNA is a must. According to Naramali. DNA is a must. It's a must. Because see, also, sorry for cutting you. I just don't want to lose my train of thought. At this point, we should not be interested in anything that they want, unless the Almighty God has designed it to be so. And I don't know the mind of God, so I'm not going to, you understand? But personally, whatever these people care about what they want. I'm talking about the necessary things to be done for justice. And the DNA is for justice. Because the birth of that child brought the buying is part of the buying of Mohbad. You don't know? Yeah, that one I believe 100%. Yeah,
okay.
Right.
Ladies, so I know say Candy, you know they understand Yoruba well. I think Sister Leah should help part here. Make una dey listen for this one. I don't know why this stupid thing not be complete. You know, follow the speaker today. Yeah, no, they say you know go agree. Or maybe I may not charge him. Maybe I don't know. Okay. I want everybody to hear this one. Hey, Mama Mohbad and Black Widow. Okay, I know why not. I know why not they enter.
So I feel I'm good. I'm good. My mother-in-law is a very nice person. Like she's unproblematic.
A few moments later.
A few minutes later.
I don't know now.
You hear this one?
My mother-in-law is a very nice person. Like she's unproblematic.
Wunmi's voice is very clear about the woman, the mother-in-law.
Where he was laying curse on Wunmi, she's not problematic. I don't have a problem with her.
He's laying curse on Liam, not on you.
Yeah, now that's Wunmi, not even Liam. Now Wunmi now. First the cost of picking, now you the cost. Yes, so somebody laying curse on your child. He's laying curse on you.
Òun á ṣe tán lágbára. Wọ́n wò lè lákan ni Mohbad lọ. kò lè gbàdúrà bó ṣe wà yẹn, kò lè gbàwẹ̀, kò lè lọ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì, kò lè kírun, kò sí ìwà tó fẹ́ ṣe.
Ìyẹn mọ́ mi.
Kí ló bá ṣe?
Oúnjẹ
Ògùn náà ló máa ṣe.
wọ́n lè jayé kiri lẹ́kì. Ó tiẹ̀ tó tí
Mr. Nayera, you see, women no dey do anything. You know they go church, you know they go mosque, you know they pray to God, you know they pray to anything.
Exactly.
They enjoy yourself, they go.
Nice they do.
Yeah, I had that one.
òun kò ṣe irú ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ọkọ òun.
Orí ẹ̀ ò lè ṣe láyé.
Owó wẹ́dì ọmọ ìyàbọ̀.
Ẹ̀jẹ̀ máa bá mi. Ẹ̀ẹ́dá máa dúpẹ́. Pé
Pípẹ́ tí lọ kọ́
ọmọ mi ò ṣe fún.
èyí tá à ń sọ
What?
yìí kọ́ làbá máa sọ.
This voice to sister that now recent one.
He say he begin do it.
Have you
I
said
like that question. He say waiting.
this voice the recent voice note.
Waiting she talk. Now we answer. Because they on the right
I
date.
just hear wedding of 𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗃 and say no people no do wedding for them. For Wunmi. No.
Hmm.
Then repeat if that's what they said, please, Auntie Ada, rewind a beg.
Hey Jehovah. So if now waiting, okay. Waiting that one can't change now. If they not do wedding. I know something about you 1 year, can't it?
Auntie Ada, you don't know understanding where I'm coming from. I beg, Auntie Ada, just rewind it. Let's bring it properly.
If Papa Mohbad told you that he paid bride price, why you don't want to believe him?
And because I want to Papa Mohbad to stop now we want Auntie Ada.
No, Papa Mohbad said he paid bride price.
No, Auntie Ada, me, I don't work like that. Sorry. That's why sometimes I get into
Wunmi said
our
our bride price was paid full, and Papa Mohbad came out.
It doesn't. Okay, Wunmi also said that Mohbad fight on Tuesday, and then the nurse came at 2:00, and he was pronounced fine at the hospital at 2:00. She has said a lot of things, so you understand. I'm not going to just be brainless and just go with whatever Wunmi says, because if that's the case, I'm going to be bipolar. Do you understand? She's very unstable.
Good. Black Widow, they said now bipolar. You rain today, the next minute you are snowing. Later a sun will shine. One weather, only you want 3 weather.
Wow. They take that 𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗀𝗀𝗀 where they take Wunmi. It's like, see better where they see better people marry you. They marry you, you know, you don't buy your own.
You know, na better picking, only say she not get character. If na better woman, if na better God send woman marry Mohbad, sky na a limit. Coach and pamper and do her well. Oh God. Ah God. If we marry better wife, some women, no matter you do the rich, you cannot please them. That is their problem.
Okay.
You can't even please them. Some women, you can't please her because he carry brand the text and enter the marriage.
Even if Mohbad had not done a lavish wedding like the way 𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗏's daughter did, the thing is that the marriage, whoever he would have eventually settled with, right? That boy would have given that person so much peace. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Like so much love. Like you would have given the person so much love and peace. And you understand? Because all this fanfare with wedding, and I'm not saying that the other girl, 𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗏's daughter, is unhappy. You understand? If that's what they want, hey, by all means, let them have their lavish wedding. If that's what this is.
No, I didn't like me wedding. I didn't like me wedding food small, but over food. I don't like. I'm not going to get stuff for party. I'm not the
no,
party
make them
type.
do how they want and see that. If they want to make it big, that is them. Do you understand? But everybody who has been married knows that it is the wedding is not the marriage. Wedding and marriage.
Sister Lawyer, that knows not for you. Not for Sister Lawyer.
Yeah. Maybe na my AC.
Yeah. Okay, but I continue praying. Wedding 𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗏. You talk not true. I hear wedding 𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗏𝗃 there. Yeah, you are right.
You know
what she said? I heard that one. I said that pause. I said that pause. I hear that one. She say she's thanking God that in Peking no do that kind of wedding for women.
Okay.
Thank you. Say my Peking no do that kind of wedding. Like 𝗵𝗶𝗸𝗀 Peking wedding. It no do it for women.
Okay. Okay. Now I understand why they call 𝗵𝗶𝗸𝗀 wedding. Okay.
Hey, God. This is Mohbad get bad mouth.
I'm not telling you. I said today, he can't confess. He can't expose Black Widow today. Ha!
So,
I'm telling you.
justice for Mohbad.
Justice for get.
See, this is Mama Mohbad gets call for head. Something is wrong with her. Which day here we see her with a Black Widow. When we wear shine clothes, when they shop and they shop fresh beef. You never reach 24 hours, you know they call, they talk another thing again. All of them get mental problem because no normal human being go behave the way they behave. So their talk, not they reliable at all. Not anything when they go tell them what the person go they count on. You can't use their words for anything. No better matured human being go behave the way they behave. One moment ago, people were dining and whining, dancing and eating.
But you not mean say somebody is whining and dining with you. That means that person love you, my sister.
It's not matter of love, my sister.
No, that's what we are saying. He say she don't know she talk. You don't mean because he eats with her.
Bringing it to the public to that extent, my dear sister, it doesn't work that way.
Maybe she bring her to the public, or not them upload them and video them.
Now what did she do now? My darling sister, you know, say this. Sorry, my dear, sorry. You know, say Mama Wunmi and Wunmi, they are playing games. They are both playing. Exactly.
So not Mama Mohbad now. Mama Wunmi different. No, they are using Mama Mohbad head.
Mama Mohbad, even the Mama Mohbad, you understand? She's playing along because all of them are scheming against.
Yeah, she's playing along. God bless you. That is what I want to know. Playing along. Yeah, she's playing along.
She's playing.
Yeah.
But it's so annoying. One moment you are this, the next minute you are saying that. So let's see how the game will end. Let's see how this game will end.
I don't think truly Mama Mohbad love me with me. No. Mama Mohbad is with Wunmi because she doesn't have choice. You don't love that girl. No.
She detests Wunmi.
But she pretends. Yeah.
Let me remind us, my dear sisters. She detests Wunmi with a passion. Because if she doesn't, she wouldn't place a curse on Liam. That one has placed a curse on Liam. Do you guys know that? Okay, she placed a curse on Liam. Liam will not die but live.
Yes.
And Liam will grow up. Liam will grow up to marry a woman like a Black Widow. Yes,
that's Mama Mohbad does not love Black Widow. Mama Mohbad is following Black Widow because does not have choice.
That shows that.
So there's nothing wrong. She knows what she's doing.
They don't know what they are doing.
Do you know that they don't pray? They pray for somebody. Say your son, your pikin. You born boy pikin. Say yes. He say please say amen. Your son is going to marry a woman like you. Mother-in-law was telling his daughter-in-law. The daughter-in-law refused to say amen. And I can call the person's name right now.
Okay, other people said amen.
Yeah, she refused to say amen. He said, your son will marry a woman like you. Should be my daughter-in-law. Say yes. You are the wife of my, you are my son's wife. He said yes. He said, okay. Your son, when you born for my pikin, he go marry a woman like you. Say amen. The woman refused to say amen. Why? Because she know that she's a bad wife.
You know she's a bad woman.
Exactly. So Mama Wunmi know what you do for that prayer. Sorry, Mama Mohbad.
It means all of them are the same game that they play just to throw confusion into the system for people to think they are fighting. No, they are not fighting. They can as well. No, she's not pretending. Mama Mohbad is not pretending, my girl. Mama Mohbad cannot stand to me.
No.
For now, she's pretending.
Yeah.
She's coming down. She's coming down. Why I'm using it, my dear sister?
No, she's not reasoning like that.
No, what is there not to be reasoning like that? I do reason it, but it's very annoying. It's very annoying, that is just it.
The bigger question now is why is she playing along? What is in it for her?
Exactly.
Because
Ladies,
Okay, yeah, it's assault. Okay, it's assault.
Something. I just stop and rewind a little bit. He said, that all the causes. I'm trying to get what you know.
Okay, hold on. No.
I don't think she's hearing you.
She know why? She not even 1 year. She not even 1 year. Mommy for where? She don't verse, so.
It's like they are talking on phone.
Yeah, and they're going to record them again. She not green here. She not green listed. She can shout, yeah. Yeah. She's upset. She dey cry.
That she's killed by Wunmi. I'm trying to put her.
More Wunmi. Hey. They say me they cut her. They say me they cut her. They say me they cut her.
This day Mohbad go judge.
Hey.
Mohbad head go catch.
Mama Mohbad head don't scatter this evening. They say me they cut her. Me they cut her off.
She's very angry. She's very, very angry. Oh
wow. I know. In fact, no matter. Person not even know. I just tired. Everybody is paranoid. Sometimes they miss each child though. Her head goes scatter.
Yeah.
Now woman be she
scatter. Yeah, she don't miss her son.
She don't miss her son.
Wunmi come scatter everywhere. Say Mohbad head go judge Wunmi. That Wunmi cannot go scot-free.
That's what he said now. He said I ain't buy him.
So the bigger question now is, at this stage, what is Mama? Why doesn't she just come out and say the truth? Because she, like that.
Yeah, that's a question everybody asks. Why are you hiding? Why are you keeping it? Are you scared? Are you scared of something? Who are you scared of? Now what people they answer?
What they talk about every day. Then why are they keeping the truth? The Aloba family, they know the truth. Why are they keeping quiet? Is that not what we've been shouting on this platform?
Some people say they're threatening her more. That she they fear. That's why she they blame us now.
See, at this stage, she has nothing to lose. You understand? Everything to gain.
Exactly.
You understand? They are very slow. This is the problem with these people. They are very slow. They are very slow. They are too slow. None of them. I told 𝗷𝗔𝗲 severally. I said, 𝗷𝗔𝗲, if you know your hands are clean in this thing, there is no way that those people can buy you. I can bet you my last dollar, 𝗷𝗔𝗲. Even your mom right now, the way she sounds angry, if I was going to appeal to her humanity, because sometimes she behaves like she's incensed or something. But I can bet all of you people, you these Aloba people, and the reason I'm saying that is because of your son. It's not because of you. All of you, your behavior has been very, very appalling. But because of your son, if you people are not reprobate like the Wunmi herself, let me tell you people that there is nothing. As long as that your son's body has gone down, it's almost like he paid the price for all of you people. It's like you people don't understand yet.
Exactly, my sister.
You understand? It's like he paid the price. So
Until you people fight and get him justice, they cannot do anything to you people. But you see, as soon the moment you decided to camp with them, then you have become their prey. They will hunt you and they will get you. But if you leave them and come and stand in the path of truth, there is nothing they can do to you people. Your son's blood has already been shed in a sense. And I'm not trying to equate him to Jesus Christ, but he has a voice note that is always resonating in my head. He says, if you pry me, you cannot pry my entire family. Don't you people get it yet? Exactly. What is wrong with you?
Exactly. I don't know. Please.
I love that. How is it that we are so far from you people and we can understand what he said, the message he passed on, and you people can still not understand? What's wrong with you people?
Ah, God. What are they keeping? What are they hiding? Why? For what? Just come out.
The woman is angry because she's the one who lost a son. Wunmi has not lost a son. Wunmi did not lose anything. She did not lose a son. She did not lose a husband. She did not lose a friend. She lost nothing. Nothing. As far as Mohbad is concerned, Mohbad not concerned how.
Miss Kanji, you know what again? Sorry, my dear. You know what again?
It's okay.
They are going compromised. They have not collected money. So if you're coming out, it's like they have given them money. They have collected money. So it's not, it become kind of a bone in their neck. If not, if they did not collect money, I don't, just like what you said now, I don't think what is difficult for them, if they can buy you, if your son can buy, what is left again for you not to come and say the truth and say the way you know about it? But they all keep it quiet, round around the whole place.
For their
because they have collected money. If you're not a genuine mother, which kind of motor they go carry give you when you go collect in place of your pikin? They don't envelope, don't pass hand. Different things don't happen in the past. Now they hunt them. Fear not let them talk. And the thing they hunt them. But you don't shop your enemy money. Because when you don't collect money for your enemy, because of so thing, and tomorrow night you won't come begin talk, the guy won't come to talk. If you did let us say, look before you leave, you don't you know say you don't go fit end, not start up. You don't shop money finish now, you won't come talk again. When you don't agree, say everything is okay. Now you go to the one, especially the parents too, because they know the truth. They know the truth. Before anybody know that boy, they know everything. Why are they suffering people? Why are they suffering people? They collected money, they eat money, they give them money to close their mouth.
Hey, Father. Father God is long suffering and patient. Wallahi. This is our Heavenly Father. Very long suffering, looking at these people. Father. The whole world knows that Mama Mohbad, Papa Mohbad, Darosha, Adura, Blessing, they know the truth. Oh God. And they are all keeping quiet. What is their problem?
The major people in the family now. These are the major people in the family.
What is the problem?
We don't even need two people to come out and talk. Only with one person, we are okay. With one person to pass the message, it's okay. But look at all of them.
Chicken. Chicken, huh?
Even if they're taking money, they can get into a plea bargain. Do you understand? Even if they're taking money, they can get into a plea bargain. Do you understand?
Yes.
They don't have that knowledge. Maybe. They don't have that knowledge, my dear.
But I'm telling them now, let them get it now. That they should.
They don't have that knowledge.
I'm giving them the knowledge because Mama Mohbad is very angry.
The fear. Those people now, they have rejected fear into their system. Already, they don't have anybody in their family that want to come out to fight for them. If not for the public, which person, who did Papa Mohbad have in his family that is coming out to fight for him? Nobody. No. That is why he used criminals to surrender himself. Deadly people that are criminal, that are biased. Those are the people he decided to have. If not, normal, among the people that surrender Papa Mohbad, nobody is a normal human being there. They all those people, all of them, all their hands are stained with one blood, all their hands are stained. Their hands are stained already with different kinds of ink. Those are the kind of people surrounded by Papa Mohbad. That's why they are able to talk. Otherwise, no better human, nobody in his family will come out. So now anyone can talk. It's very annoying because we are seeing the truth like this. We just want somebody to just let the cat out of the bag, and we are okay. And the system, each other, and the chronic of the day, even though they say the truth already tomorrow, nobody will work with the truth. The police are not helping matter. I wish kind of like this. If somebody now come out from the family and say, this is what will happen, police said, they don't say water.
Yeah, but let the at least first start. Then we'll tackle police after.
The police told them that we make this thing what they get.
Well, they come out with the truth, our police don't get choice, so because this one now, family don't talk. Family don't talk.
Wait, so the other way they talk,
they go say, they go confirm.
No, so if somebody comes and gives the accurate version, right, of events, the way everything transpired, because the father has already made a step by saying that, acknowledging that he filed on Monday. But now they narrate the event as it occurred, okay? Yeah, and especially if it's an eyewitness, somebody like Adura, do you get? Because as at now, we can only say for sure that Adura was the one that was present. Maybe the mother was there. Who knows? Adura for sure was there, right? So if somebody like Adura will come and give us the entire narration, that will make sense. So not those their version cut and join things that they do, but something that will really make sense, that the other testimonies, especially the testimony from the driver and the doctors, is going to corroborate it. Then the police, their hands will be tied in a sense. Even if they don't act now, somebody will have to act on it eventually. But we at least need that person that will tie up all this, the sequence of events. So let them start from there. This is a long battle anyway, so bit by bit, we are getting there. No, Mama Mohbad, that don't vex. Don't vex.
We are getting there.
They'll speak.
They'll speak.
Yeah, whether they like it or not, they'll speak. So now Iyabo wedding now go make her she vex. Now she's cussing with me. So you see, it was a good thing she even went she attended that wedding. Because maybe it now made her to think of her son.
But she not get sense.
What is really the big
women not supposed to go that wedding.
And that Juma boy.
Women not supposed to go that wedding.
Sorry,
she's not supposed to go that wedding.
No. I'm saying that maybe it's a good thing. You see, God orchestrates things, because I don't even know why they'll invite the woman for the event. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Why would Iyabo be inviting Mama Mohbad for that event? That's the question I was asking myself while I was sitting here.
Mama Mohbad attended the wedding.
I not see Mama Mohbad there.
She attended the wedding now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Papa, continue.
I don't know. I'm assuming she attended. I don't know for sure if she attended. If she did not, then my bad. I misspoke. I know she attended.
I don't think she attended.
I don't think
she
so.
Attended, she would have quit. You would have sat down near Wunmi. She didn't go. She was invited, but she did not go.
The person when I dare against, we're not supposed to go that wedding is Wunmi. Immediately Iyabo Ojo invite us. Supposed to tell Iyabo Ojo, say, Iyabo Ojo, I cannot go for this kind of big wedding where the whole world is going to watch. Our husband is in mortuary. I can't do this one for now.
Which husband? Auntie, at the time I said Wunmi was when you call somebody your husband. I know. Let me come, Queen. I beg. See, let me come, because this husband will just fly the word around. Let me come, please. I beg you. Push be patient with me today.
No, we are patient. I said, tell them
for you to call somebody your husband and it is genuine, there is an emotional attachment. You understand? There is a deeper connection. It's not just saying it. When you utter the words and that connection was never there, there is no way you can behave in that manner, even if you say it, no matter how many times you say it. She's only just saying it maybe to program our minds. And me, I have rejected that programming. It's not Wunmi that will come and program me. It's not going to happen. I know, because I can tell. And I don't have, how can I say, I wasn't there, but I'm using my common sense. I can tell that these people were never married. And then based on her actions as well, I know they are never married. So no matter how many times she says she's my husband, it's never going to happen.
Now she marry herself. Now she transfer the money to give him Papa. Now she give Mohbad Papa pay for her dowry. So not be married with that.
Apart from that, you're saying that she will say that she will not attend the wedding. That is what is expected of a wife that is actually married and emotionally connected to this man. She was never emotionally connected to Mohbad like that. Never.
Yes,
so
we know.
You don't expect her to. Yeah, but she's saying from somebody who have that emotional attachment, she does not have it. That's why she cannot tell 𝗃𝗏 that even though you invited me, thank you for the invitation, but I declined. Huh?
What that is saying that even at least she won't try to deceive herself, deceive us. She's not supposed to
because it's not saying. Hey God,
when people will talk, when you don't get there, she expose herself the more.
Because it's not there, and Wunmi cannot fake her real nature. She can hardly fake her real nature. If you let Wunmi lose a little bit like that, her real nature comes out. Like, you understand? People like 𝗃𝗏 they have mastered the art of faking it because they are in the public. That's why a lot of people fall for their gimmicks. But Wunmi does not know how to fake it. Give Wunmi just a little opening and her true character will show. In any situation, her true character must show.
No, not true. Yes, you're right. That's true.
You guys are busy talking. Wunmi is planning to travel to Tanzania for 28th wedding. Now they did it.
That the worry is say, may Wunmi deny invitation. Let us see her deny invitation now.
21 wedding they go do. Wedding back and forth. Now,
seven celebrations. That's the last one. They want to go and do white wedding. Another white wedding in Tanzania.
That's all this wedding is business. People are doing business. They don't know
which one is your
not be saying the game money free, not business they do not business.
I feel apart from business, it's business and ritual. It's not only business.
Yeah, I'm not talking who rich yourself. You know, because of the way they turn up for the traditional wedding in Nigeria, I had your internet ball, so he entered the head. Mo could do another one again. Now go surprise.
No. It's not just. It is not just business. It's business and ritual. When I go see it, 𝗃𝗏 had no claim.
Let that girl enjoy her marriage, I beg.
𝗃𝗏 had no claim.
Aside from that, they are not paying for it. That's why they can. That's why they are doing all those weddings. They are not paying for it. Most of it is sponsored. You understand? Most of it is sponsored. It's not coming out of their pocket.
Yeah, it's sponsored. It's not their money. Yeah, it's sponsored.
It's not coming out of their pocket. So they can do as many as.
Let her go and enjoy her marriage. Waiting. Oh, yeah, what?
Is it not the girl wants married? Why are you blaming the mother that the price?
No, the girl you want the marriage. They have to go Tanzania and not come back home. Because they are planning to adopt.
Hey, I bet this way you talk now, you don't talk like a grandma California. Since I be keeping some word, maybe say, if you think I'm well, you go say, because
if they like, I want to make it. In fact, I even want to make the Liam come America. I want them, see, people know anything these people do must backfire on them. That is my own.
They are planning to go and drop
yes, very good. Let them carry him to Tanzania. The truth of the matter is that when God, because God is already on this case, everything they do will backfire. That's my word. Wunmi, 𝗃𝗏, you people should hear me well. Listen to me very well. Whatever you do, it must backfire on you. Whatever you think is a good path you want to take, it will backfire. That's what I'm saying. And I'm telling you people, I don't think. No, let them go. Let them do whatever. They want travel. Make it travel. I want America right now.
Marriage and wedding is two different things. Your marriage is different from wedding. Wedding, and the marriage now will they pray for, say, God, make marriage better, make everything get good, make better, make love, make there's peace and harmony, everything. But no, they are thinking about the party, the wedding party. But that is not all about the materialistic whatever showing off.
Don't start wahala. No, we'll sit down. They don't talk say her daughter is not going to stay in any family house. They don't start wahala.
Family that one is their business. It not concern us.
I know that's family house. I said, the family house sometimes. No, we agree. We agree. But the other side said their culture, they've been living together for years, mama and the children, as husband and wife.
Culture na culture. Nigerian culture is different.
So, I don't know how they want to start this marriage. I'm talking about you saying marriage. They are saying marriage and celebration are 2 different. I said, of course I know. I just know they won't start this marriage. Look, we see. They don't start arguments already.
But isn't that something that they would have discussed before they even agreed to get married to each other?
I don't know for them.
Is that not something that people discuss before they get married to each other? Like, where will we stay? So why is the conversation only coming now? Or is it just internet gossip?
There's no internet gossip. When the doctor self came out and spoke, said that her mom is right. Her mom is right that she wouldn't want to stay in the family house. She wants to stay in her own house with her husband.
Is that for the social media to hear? What you consider?
That's what I'm wondering. That something like this shouldn't have been settled before they actually said I do. Like, how is it?
Yes.
I don't understand. Hey God.
Exactly.
Anyway, that was
the big matter for that the marriage. Now then, a cup of tea. If she say no, fine. If the husband agree, fine. That one, na them own wahala. That will not be waiting. They do me like this. What did they do me now?
My own did say, Wunmi, 𝗕𝗏𝗲𝗀, and 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗏, they are going to Tanzania.
And you see why I'm mad at some bloggers that keep making excuses for this 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗀. And they are claiming that they are fighting for justice. Because until 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗀 will pull the wool out of people's eyes, they'll continue to be supporting nonsense. How is a woman who is shielding a prime suspect in such a renowned murder case, right? A renowned murder case can be supporting this caliber of people?
Until the police prove her guilty, she's not guilty.
Well, the police is in their pocket now. The police is in their back pocket.
Make a chocolatize in your face, so anti-lawyer in the country. Make a chocolatize. When I see what happened to the man for Delta, I see for worry. Play in moto. Then steal in moto. One man, you can't go report for police station for worry for a pandemic. As you go report for worry for there, say you don't steal in moto. Police make him bring the motor documents come. He bring and come. 2 years later, he sees saying that police they cruise the motor up and down.
Oh, that man that reported to very dark man. He reported to very dark man.
Police you are the call now. Make you come fight for now. Make you come give you justice. You carry them go court. Just make you give her 10 million. Make it pay 10 million. Till today, they don't pay 10 million. Now they come make video come fight for them. Now the same police now they talk like saying that they be person. They be police police my friend though. Now friend to their clients.
So in a nutshell, according to this your gist now, that police defeated
the car.
Oh my God!
Police he recovered the car. It's not 2 ways. You will be saying identity film.
Oh, he recovered the car. Yeah.
They can't go the car. Yes.
Yeah. He recovered the car and started using it.
That police people.
And already you don't collect document for the man and you go to change of ownership.
I'm me pass. They say that motor no be saying na rich man motor. No, that man they hustle in life.
The man was using it for his business now. He was a cab driver.
That man they hustle in life.
Make him fight the case. Make him expose them for social media as he do so.
As you do so, now good.
Now you bring the map picture self. Before bring the map picture out.
When they say the police pay, normally not even those police will check that money. That is it. Now police force now is supposed to pay that money. Then those people, if they're supposed to lock them up for kiri.
This is not something of pay. They're supposed to take the car, give the rightful owner, and jail the police officer that is using the car as a criminal.
Yes, that's what we're
not even paying money.
Yeah.
No, but it's a police force that is using it as their patrol vehicle. It's not like it's one specific officer.
It's police force. Okay, I thought it's one particular person.
Yes.
It's not one particular. That police station.
You see him?
They use them.
You see him?
This case is very funny. I don't feel
it's not the police they use and they take the arrest people.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? How can I say police are your friend?
I bet. So who is this man going to report to now? DSS.
Don't carry the case go for you. The VDM say VDM call
VDM. VDM.
The video got report of Abuja now.
It's because the man had gone to court severally and he was not heading anywhere. So he now decided to bring it on to take it to VDM, you understand? And in fact, he has not even reached VDM. He was just trying that somebody should thank VDM for him because he's seen that VDM is helping a lot of people.
Yes. And that's why we should pray for VDM. When I see the reason why people came out that they should leave VDM, because there's nobody like VDM.
Make us sing this scene for them. They said some of the cry yesterday. Now our hero be this, so we not get another one. No. Now our hero be this, so. Grandma follow me singer. Yes, you're not supposed to follow me singer, but they laugh. Now our hero be this, so we not get another one. Now our hero be this, so.
I mean, this country now.
Did you people hear today that 𝗹𝗶𝗸𝗀 and 𝗃𝗀𝗀, VDM was arraigned in court today for that his case with 𝗹𝗶𝗸𝗀 and 𝗃𝗀𝗀?
Yes, I will play it just now. I will play it now.
Yeah, we had it. You see why the names of these Jezebels does not leave my mouth? You understand? Because those three. Yeah, he was arraigned. He pleaded not guilty. Because I think he was charged for cyberbullying and
listen. Sister lawyer, hold on. Make una listen to Ram. Hold on. Listen to Ram. Oh yeah, make una listen.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, I'm Dr. Kemi for Kemi Talks Media. It's Thursday, the 15th of May, 2025. Let's talk about VDM's court appearance this morning.
Yeah.
A lot of you saw his video before he headed to court, but only to get to court and they were shocked once again. The IGP, Dr. 𝗁𝗂𝗧 𝗵𝘃𝗀𝗀, actually rearranged VDM on these charges. A year ago, just about a year ago, you remember June of 2024, I was still practicing journalism. Even though I'm retired now, I'm following up on cases that I did. So you'll hear me talk about things like you saw me when I did 𝗵𝘃𝗃𝗀𝗀's, killers, sentencing. So I will pop out every now and then if it's a case I work to give my opinion of what's going on. Last year, VDM was arrested and was released on 10 million naira bail. That bail, let him out on the streets again. And the cases are very frivolous. Now, if you don't understand my English, I will put it in Yoruba so that you can move it around to all your Rattle fans out there, the ones that loved VDM, Frivolous lawsuits or frivolous cases are cases that are not supposed to be taken serious because there's no ounce of truth in them. Our cases nonsense cases. For example, 𝗹𝗶𝗸𝗀 just sue VDM. Láti sọ pé VDM accused her of things that she didn't do, a relationship with Priscilla and Naira Marley, pornography, this one, that one. Basically, when you look at 𝗹𝗶𝗸𝗀's frivolous case, she's saying VDM accused her of having an affair with Naira Marley and her daughter, the 𝗫𝗏𝗏something, and also some pornographic things, and this. They're all nonsense cases. At the end of the day, 𝗹𝗶 met with Tonto, Sam Clef, and all of them gathered and filed this case. VDM was given a 10 million naira bail, and he made the bail conditions and he left. Now, when 𝗹𝗶 was posting a video of VDM masturbating when he was a male porn, content creator, no one said anything about what 𝗹𝗶 did. But she's now turning around. She instigated that and turning around now and being the victim. When I came out from Port Harcourt prison and I had post-traumatic stress disorder, serious PTSD, I went on TVC to talk and give awareness to PTSD. The video that had me crying, saying I feel like killing myself, the suicidal ideation video that was shown, on my page, 𝗹𝗶 took it and posted it during the Mohbad case. It was her way of keeping us quiet because VDM and Kemi Olunloyo started the whole issue of DNA with Wunmi. One of the witnesses in this case that I cannot mention because I have to protect anonymity told me that Wunmi Adebanjo and Mohbad was arguing over the DNA test of this boy, the paternity of this boy. I started the DNA issue. Exactly 24 hours when I started it, I got a phone call, okay, with Wunmi cursing me out. I have that phone call. It's not time to release it yet. Okay, remember my number was leaked in Nigeria, so they all had that number. At the end of that day, if you remember vividly, within 19 hours after I mentioned that, VDM mentioned it. Okay, some people think VDM started it. No, he didn't. I actually started it because I was investigating the case. Okay, nobody's laying claim to that, but he has a bigger platform and he elevated it out. The fact is that that is still what caused the fight, and Wunmi cannot hide that. I'm going to open that Mohbad case update very soon. I have something new. 𝗕𝗑𝗲 was the one running Wunmi's Instagram. 𝗕𝗑𝗲 was there in the house when Mohbad died. She told you, she said Mohbad died in the house. 𝗕𝗑𝗲 has consistently obstructed justice in that case. They have put Wunmi out there doing this, doing that. At the end of the day, her case is frivolous. So that's what I mean by frivolous.
Yeah,
okay,
she has
to drop that case.
You know, Kemi don't confirm.
Yeah.
I thought I yesterday.
Power that VDM has on social media, like right now, with his fan base and what's going on in Nigeria right now, it will affect 𝗕𝗑𝗲's brand very much. 𝗕𝗑𝗲 must suggest for drop case against VDM, 𝗀𝗂𝗯𝗀𝗐, because it might affect movie. No one's going to watch your movie. Everyone's going to follow you. You don't need this. So Buffett built brand, they come continue life and drop cases against VDM.
Exactly. So case you're not supposed
she doesn't really have a job. What she does is to be begging money for people that need money for one illness or the other and all that. She takes a cut of it and she gives the rest to them. She posts the account number. Okay. It's like if she's going to do that to me, I'm still looking for money for my treatment. I'm in PTSD therapy. Okay. In a Northwest African country, and I'm trying to get better. I have a running medical fundraiser on my page. So if Tonto came to me, all right, and say, let me help you do fundraiser on my platform, she will also tell that person, I will take 30% of what they give you. That's what she's doing. She
wow,
so she has no job.
Can you imagine?
30 million a month in crypto to her. Part of this case against VDM states that VDM accused them of owning 𝗔𝗴𝗲𝗀𝗶. Well, they own 𝗔𝗴𝗲𝗀𝗏. What's the suburb? Can you find people? They own 𝗔𝗴𝗲𝗀𝗏. The officer that was doing Mohbad's case, the chief homicide officer in Mohbad's case that died, he mentioned it before he died. And people in the police circles know this. Dr. 𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗀𝗀 Wahida Yilara Oko sent an email. 𝗕𝗑𝗲𝗀𝗀𝗀 runs 𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗀𝗀 and 𝗔𝗴𝗲𝗀𝗀. 𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗀𝗀's on Facebook. That's 𝗕𝗑𝗲's blog. And 𝗔𝗴𝗲𝗀𝗀 with Tonto Dike. Any people here, 𝗬𝗁𝗀𝗀. IGP's office, you know what's going on. This young man is right. And then let me deal with 𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗀. 𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗀's case is a non-entity case. 𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗀, drop your case. You don't have anything against VDM. Okay, the only thing you have against him is the fear of VDM. It's the beginning of wisdom to you, 𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗀. You used to be someone I respected. You were my friend. I brought you live on my Instagram. Remember my old Instagram, 700K followers? I brought you live, everything. And then you suddenly turned on me, started abusing me. 𝗊𝗁𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀,
You don't get why I hear of that guy.
You know what I mean?
No, it's true.
Yeah,
Drop cases, 𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗀𝗀, you don't have anything.
I don't
I
like
hope you've gotten your papers. Because that one that you ran to America a long time ago, leaving
maybe it's broke. You know, when they are broke, they go quiet.
You see, he runs to America.
I forget. Her name starts with V. Your wife and your child, you left them in Nigeria and you fled to America. And you live there illegally. This one that Trump is looking for everybody. I hope you have gotten your paper. Even today, not went to America illegally. He ended up marrying someone that he loved over there. Okay, and they married and he's gotten his green card, 5 years of it, and now he's a citizen. I hope you have gotten your own green card too and your passport or at least green card, because the way Trump is rooting out everybody. Once in sorrow, see you, okay? I'm actually in that administration. White House. They are now having talks so with different African countries how they're going to deport Africans back to their country. The ones that have lived there illegally and the ones that have criminal records and whatnot. Okay, focus on that and leave VDM alone. Look to papers called America. America citizen. And the reason you know, my son is still struggling over there. Everybody struggles in America, you just don't know. You know now, but people in Nigeria don't know. So leave that VDM case. That's your own Sanclave. Tonto, drop the case. Iyabo, drop the case. Don't use the IGP to fight a freedom fighter for the youth. I'm going straight into Gen Z topics on my next few videos. I've put a post on my Instagram and Global Cafe. My blog is Global Blog Cafe. It's a healing blog, but it's on my TikTok, Dr. 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗏 TikTok, that I'm going to be focusing on Gen Z issues for Nigeria. Leave VDF alone and drop this nonsense case. There's some other people, I don't know who they are, because these cases are frivolous. It's very annoying to have 𝗁𝗂𝗋 𝗵𝗃 coming back and rearranging him. Rearranging for what? Can I rearrange for? They kill our cases. You can focus on the things happening. EFCC, logical, police, logical. Our youth load in Nigeria now. You are shwolele. Can't get like you. My dear, can say the message. Nigerian youth, stay strong, okay? I will keep talking for you.
Yes, I saw somebody catch up today. The very dark man has been rearrested. That's what they wanted to do, but they think twice. They adjourned the case. Somebody captured it today. I saw it on TikTok. But I noticed today that their court case.
He was arraigned, not be arrested. That person don't know what's in the talk.
I said that's what they plan to do. But I don't know why that person captured it like that. But they went to the court today. They arrange. So they rearrange the court case today. 𝗷𝗶𝗸𝗀 and 𝗃𝗃 suing the very dark man. They never see drop. If they never drop the case, it's not.
Do not leave them. Auntie Ada, you people should leave. I want them to continue this case, I beg. These people advising them to drop it. Please, 𝗷𝗶𝗸𝗀, I beg you, Mama. Don't drop. You see, I've never begged you before. Tonto, I've never begged you before. Please. Falano, I've never begged you people before. Even if that man, you people should continue the case, I beg you, win. Okay? Don't worry.
They are playing with fire.
Don't drop it, though. You know that 𝗷𝗶𝗸𝗀, you are a freedom fighter. You understand?
They are playing with fire. That one thing, now VDM go bring come out to go scatter that case.
No, see, I want to ginger them. Let them fight this case. Don't to fight this case. You know VDM is your enemy. Please don't let this small boy. Look at him. He just came. He just came to the cyber space. You don't want to allow this little boy to come and disgrace you people. I beg, fight it all. Go and bribe all the judges and magistrates. I'm begging you. Bribe everybody bribeable in that country. I beg. You must fight that case. Let's go. Oh yeah. People don't know what is happening. Let them fight. People are begging that they should drop the case. For what? Make the fight this case. You know, that's my issue. Why I was
now this person they talk, I don't know what it is. Sam, Queen, look at the video I was telling that one person is saying, you don't know what to say.
Black man today, which is I saw it somewhere that is breaking news that police rearrange very black man today, which is Thursday.
You know, say you don't know.
I don't think this is a breaking news because it's not.
You don't know. He's the first person that posted it this month. So look at you. How can they rearrest him?
No, but he said rearranged. He did not say rearrested. He said rearranged. He was recharged to court. That's all it means.
Okay, I never even finished listening to it. I said, God, just say which update has he given? So this is not the correct update. They rearrange his court case.
Or is it his caption or because what he's saying?
No, it's what he said.
He did not say rearrest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, they adjourn now. They're not adjourned. They're just wasting their time. Now that was the topic of today.
And others again.
Again.
You people arrested very dark man again for cyberbullying again.
Somebody that
it's not arrest, you know, see, so we hear this one. So they are messing it up. Now, let me explain to people.
They will not calm down and understand.
No, not that I will not. Let me tell you what happened. Most people don't know that 𝗹𝗶𝗸𝗀𝗀 𝗃𝗂𝗢𝗀 Sinclair, they sue the very dark man. They don't know. So when the dark, they, like I say, in they go police station or in they go court today, 𝗹𝗶𝗸𝗀𝗀, they did not hold on to listen to him finish. So they start paranoid, start to the campaign. For what? Arrest him again. They call it shout. They don't shout. But they don't really understand. So now today that they know what really happened, say they have case ongoing. So it's actually ongoing case. It's not what happened today.
This 𝗹𝗶𝗸𝗀 people and they see their followers
for bringing out his mood. It should sue 𝗹𝗶𝗸𝗀, period.
People, Nigerian citizens, una VTM, una love. When you know say we they do well for na papa, for na mama, for na brothers and sisters and na children. Now 𝗹𝗶𝗸𝗀 and 𝗁𝗁 they gotta go.
And Sinclair, there are three of them.
And we now still they follow them. We now know say they be enemy of una future, of una happiness.
No, people actually they against them. Listen to this guy. People they against them.
Police arraigned very hard for allegedly cyberbullying.
My followers and the doctor.
Okay, people they get against them.
Addressing the right
People arrested very dark man again for cyberbullying again. Somebody that we protested and he was free from 𝗊𝗇 custody about a few days ago. Now you want to arrest him again, or you have arrested him again. I really don't know what is going on. Very dark man there, very dark man here. I don't know what is going on.
Normally, I know it's going to come out. We have too many commentators nowadays. We have way too many commentators. They don't listen to understand.
No, they don't listen to understand. That's what I'm explaining to people. He was not actually arrested. Look at what happened. But
because they know that the youth love very dark man, so they are arresting very dark man every now and then to use it to distract us. So that we'll not focus on them.
That one day too.
So
that one
focus on very dark man. Why time is going? Because we're supposed to come together and speak about.
Now they know one day you to go vest burn them. No, not talking for here.
In the country.
For the country, say now we the carry process.
In the country, no job. So that is what they are doing. They know what they are doing. Now, after this one again, you see, they also arrest very dark man for another thing. But he will not stop speaking out. He will continue to, and we need to support
now
him.
Then go tire. I will not stop backing.
Now, the federal government say anything about the army people that were attacked by Boko Haram, allegedly, in Borno State, that they collected everything from them, burned down everything, burned down their house. Did anybody hear anything about it? No. But if it's very dark man, they can go anywhere to arrest him.
Don't mind them.
I think if you guys can see that this thing is clear. It's clear that play politics with the youth using very dark man. They're distracting us.
You know, agree. You know, agree me that distract us.
Anyway, let's see how it goes. Ratters.
We know agree.
Let's see how it goes.
Now, no. Make we not come out now for the very dark man hands. Now cry you. Now, no. They will cry. Now they will cry you.
No matter how powerful they are, then go say, he said they go learn.
They
say don't play. Don't play.
Hey, Queen, you're real rattle, We just say we'll not give you crown for the rattle princess. You want to dethrone Jojo. You want to dethrone Jojo.
No,
yeah, you be rattle queen, I beg. You don't dethrone that one.
I don't be rattle queen. I be queen for this our chamber. What would they so? All of us we are queens. In your stand. Now we they talk about the rattles. That will be their mama. Then be the rattle. We understand. They talk. We would they. You know,
we are the queen mothers. We are the queen mothers.
We are not the queen mother, I beg. I'm not the queen mother, I beg.
We don't go for the same Sakari. We don't go for queen mother. Now we, the queens, now we they carry the matter. They take it for the people to hear. That queen will be Jojo of Lily.
Candy queen mother.
I am not Queen Mother.
No, nothing like Queen Mother for you. All of us will go with the Queen.
Don't play with me with that title, I beg. Don't associate me with anything Iyabo, I beg.
I know what I am saying and I know what I'm doing. I said
I know you're joking. Yeah, I understand.
I put it for you.
Okay.
Yeah, she put it to me. I reject it.
The Ratchet are doing a very good job. We are proud of them. And Jojo of Lele, you are the queen of fractals. Yes, that's it.
Jojo of Lele is so giddy when she sees that man. She's like a school girl. That girl is like a girl.
Love one.
She's a definition of love, one thing.
You know what she said today? Yeah, what she said. I said it to you, right? She said, "I love them. I'm in love with." She said, "I'm in love with CDM."
And now today she did talk that one. She's always saying it.
No, she don't talk like this. So this one, she said, "He love her because he's hot, he's cute, he's this."
I don't see that one now. Yeah, I don't see that interview now.
Okay, don't see him.
No, but I've seen it since on YouTube on whatever channel. It's an interview she did before they locked him up, right? That interview she did it before they locked him up.
Yeah. He said, who wouldn't love BTM?
Who wouldn't love BTM?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the girl she's head over heels.
My content creator, she doesn't do her own thing. They go. Maybe some she doesn't do
that girl is not doing content. When it comes to that boy, that's not content. I think she actually.
She love him. I don't want to make people don't they come out for her one by one. So I don't want to make them come out for her. I love them too. If they're female, receive, I go happy.
Why are they coming out?
It will be a danger to her though. Her life will be at risk. I feel bad for her now, actually publicly saying it.
You know, say, for history, warriors, they marry warriors. You as the husband, they for war front like this. If you buy the woman, I go come. You understand, Meet the warriors. They will go.
Anyway, that one day.
Now, Jojo. You know, me warriors marry woman will be say quiet. No,
I wish I were a filmmaker. I got start writing scripts now. Yeah, but I give you an idea for script since you are the script writer. Can you please humor us?
Not be script writer. She the actress. She the buy for people like you.
No, she do movie. What did she write her own movie? That movie that they just did.
Which can write?
Or she only produced it.
She can only
produce it. No wonder Wunmi scripts are falling flat. Like seriously, you can tell that it's a dance that wrote that thing. Because their head not even at all.
We didn't catch them for the Wunmi script they write.
All Wunmi scripts are written by MUMUs.
MUMU.
Written by MUMU.
Their script is not scripting.
Their script, actually, are different writers, script writers, not like them. So you can't jump for the head. Those is they don't get brain. They don't jump the thing.
but that's why you need continuity. I know I've not done this thing, but I've heard something about continuity. Yeah. Because somebody has to, like, they need a script editor that will come and try to follow the story. You understand? And tie up the loose ends. Yeah.
They don't have editor in this your movie of Mohbad. No. Nobody's editing the movie. That is why it just will fall apart.
That is why a lot of
I really things fall apart.
A lot of loopholes.
It's because they wait for us to, because they lied from the beginning, like their father the devil. From the beginning, it was not so they lied from the beginning. So now they're waiting for us when we make our commentary. They go and see how they can fix it up. But it will always fall apart because
it's from the beginning.
Okay. I can't say it exactly the way you did, but I agree.
What I was before. Okay.
No, I just can't say it.
The beginning. Auntie Lawyer, remember the beginning?
The beginning. Okay. anyhow you say it. Anyhow you say it, I go with it. My own is that they did not think it through. So when they listen to the commentaries on the internet, they now go to see how they can try to, you understand, they can try to spice it up. They'll try to judge it a little bit, but still it's not going to work, because if the foundation is broken, the foundation was not set right. Do you get? The base of the life was never set properly, and besides that, it was a lousy job. It was a lousy job. Very lousy. It was too lousy, so there is no way they can cover it up. There's just no way.
The character in the movie is just so low, so poor.
And now Wunmi did do the script because she's used to lying. The funny thing is that Wunmi is a pathological liar. That's why you know she's a pathological liar. Because they are so used to lying, they don't really think through. You understand? And then plus she's a narcissist, so even when you challenge her, in her mind, she's just angry that you don't believe her. That's all. Yeah.
She's angry.
But she's used to lying.
And do you guys know what I was just wondering? What happened on that day at AIT when that woman was questioning her like that, they just caught it? Could it be that Wunmi attacked her? Why are you asking me that kind of silly question? Why are you cutting me off? And the next thing, in TV platform, they started cursing the presenter out. What really happened there? Because that interview did not even finish. To just end it in AIT. They just stopped it.
Wunmi ravaged.
No. It was not live. It was they uploaded it. That's how they uploaded it. It was not a live video.
Where is the remaining?
It's only live video. People make mistake. If I do a video of myself and I upload it later, it's the way I want you to see it. Because I uploaded it.
Okay, I want to ask a question, Sister. Where is the remaining of that AIT video today?
They choose not to post it now.
Who?
The people that interview her, that's what they want you to see, and that's what you saw.
I don't think so, because I don't think, why would they want us to see that?
You say you don't think so, but that's what you saw. You say you don't think so. Them uploaded it. Before they upload it, wait, let me tell you, Queen. Before anybody uploads something, this is my job. Before you upload video, you watch it first. This is AIT I'm talking about.
Yes.
They'll watch it before they upload. I'll upload video every day. And I'll listen over it. If it's not good, I will not put it. But if I want it like that, I will put it. Or you delay. So it's not no, we're not saying the same thing. It's not a live video. It's live video. People make mistake. They cannot delete. You still record it.
Even the 𝗙𝗫 and the rest that they've been putting. It's not as if it was a live video, but they gave us the complete video. What happened?
These people don't want to give you complete video now. Why are you scratching your head of what happened at the studio?
There's a reason why they gave us.
That's what I'm saying, Queen. Why do you want to scatter your head and know what happened on the studio? On a studio. You don't need to crack your brain and be thinking what happened on the studio. There's too much to think. Not what happened or what not happened. Why did they give us this one? That's what I'm trying to tell you.
It's for us to think.
No, they get is what they want you to see. That's what they give to you on that day.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
And there's nothing can do about it. There's no need of asking them the question again. It's gone. It's gone.
That is social media for you. We say whatever we think and we say it out.
You know, it's not everything you just say. Even though it's not correct, you just say it.
It's not everything I
say. They uploaded what they uploaded, and that's the what. Queen, that's what they want you to see, and that's what they gave you.
That's what I'm saying. What happened? That's what I'm saying. It's my own opinion. I'm talking to us as it's in my head. It just went just like that until today. Everybody has been talking about it. Why is it that the video is not complete? It's not only me that is saying it, though. I be until am I the only one that said that? Why is the video not complete up to date?
I understand.
People have been asking.
We've just been told that it's what they want us to see that they've played.
I don't know which explanation you want me to say again. Now, what do you want here? Now they give you. What do they want? Now they give you. If they want the part 2, they post the part 2 because they are making money from it. Exactly. So they didn't post
Somebody that is into the media is telling us, answering our question.
And you are still wondering. Exactly. Why are you still wondering?
People know about it. It's saying to you and I, it's what they want us to see that they gave us. So
I know. I said it's what they want us to say. Let's digest that.
Okay, let us just let it slide, yeah, but it's what
It's not let it slide. That is the answer.
that we saw.
How do you know what happened in the studio?
Answer. I'm not saying it's not the answer. I'm just talking about my own opinion. I'm not saying AIT opinion or Wunmi opinion here. I'm saying that what would have happened. I know it's what they want us to see that we see. I know that.
So
if
do
they
you
want
think
us
they
to see the
fight?
complete video, they would have uploaded it for us to see, but they don't want us to see. And that gets me thinking, what happened?
Now that interview, do you think they invited the Wunmi or Wunmi invited them?
It's like they invited her because it's like they were prepared for her. Because when she was talking long talk, they will cut her. No, you said enough about that. And what I'm asking is this: what happened? They were just like cutting her. They did not allow her to lie, to sit down, balance, lie the lie. Where?
You want me to answer that one? They are doing now is because of the time. It's the time frame. They don't want long narrative. Just cut it short. It's not because they want that. It's the time.
Now you're talking for AIT now.
I'm telling you.
They do. Wait, okay. That's your own opinion. Let me talk my own. TVC no do time frame. It just come from the beginning where it just come. Go and watch that video.
If you watch it, you go say so 2 times. If you watch it 2 times. They did one in the studio, it was short. And then went outside studio to go and do another one, which is long. The studio home has time. In studio, they give you time.
If you join the 2 videos together, you don't get time. The 2 videos don't get time at all. Full long. You know for reach the food.
No. I get that for you to know. The outside one is long, Queen. The one the woman later interview with me is about 40. No, it's long.
And Jude own, I've been at Jude own, they call her.
That one we talk. So studio own was shorter, outside studio was longer. The woman actually sit down to interview her. The woman took time on the outside one. She took her time. The studio, I think they work with time. And don't be surprised, either she paid them or they pay her. It's 2 options there. Sometimes they pay you to interview you. Sometimes you pay them because you want your voice to be heard. So we don't know which is which.
Now she go pay themselves. She wanted to talk that period. That period, she doesn't go up and down, they talk because she knows say the inquest, they talk another turn. People where they come, she knows say nurse they come, she won't talk about nurse. She knows say this one happen, she won't talk about she won't talk before the inquest because she knows say no time again. That's why now she they go meet themselves.
Yeah, so that which is possible, yeah.
She wanted to like cover her own steps.
Yeah, because she actually went around that period. Yeah, she went around.
She wasn't expecting what AIT did to her. That's why people were cussing out AIT lady. It's not enough.
How many of you see that pastor Pikin video will go viral?
Huh?
That pastor Pikin now, when the picture of Naki go viral. The pastor Pikin now.
I don't know.
There's one pastor Pikin. Okay, I'll be safe with the girl talking.
Oh, she's so decent. She not the open body. Yes, she be pastor, doctor. Really, she's good.
The pastor Pikin video leak. Knacking video.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And the country where she they preach for church, where she tie her hair, they say no, this guy is too innocent. This guy too. So the Christians were fighting. It's not this guy. Never. It can never be. I said to me that was on fire like 3 days. I think I posted it in one of my YouTube channel. I don't know. It's not. I can't laugh. Sure. They can't watch her. They can't find us in at the gate. They can't tire. Now because now Pastor Pikin, she don't knack or what. I don't understand these Christians arguments.
Nobody like every other person.
Exactly. Ipet Queen. If you see that video, you yourself go wrong. If you see where this girl they knack, Jesus. One of the boy upload that most set her up. One of the girls set her up.
That's what they cover person. You see some people, what would they see for road, they work out, would they be like say they no fit carry cup or whatever.
Exactly.
If you see they do for inside.
Now easy they talk so. Yeah.
Very wet material.
Yeah. Yeah.
She saw this and she know the open body.
That's what they talk.
She be pastor daughter.
That's what they talk.
Total video leak. Why she for the use microphone the press prick.
If you see what this girl do, if you see what she do, Queen. Now, they come they talk say no.
Which pastor? What is the name?
I go send the girl picture. I don't know the church where they go.
But the girl now they after not before the pastor.
What happened actually when the video leaked? People came out to defend. Say no, this pastor Pikin cannot do that. This girl cannot do. She's not that kind of person. It was a leaked video, so they defend her a lot. So the person can actually bring the face of the girl. Now when they can't see the face of the girl, now they can see she people come begin the chance na she.
I hate people. I know they like a person, they defend person because you don't know that person. No, they defend anybody.
It's everywhere.
Only people wait there for parents, they feed.
Now if you defend though, the one we put for your back, you know if you defend yourself.
Only people you going to defend. Oh, my pastor cannot do that. My pastor cannot do
that. And that pastor, my pastor cannot do that. Yeah.
That's I know they too like that kind of thing. Talk for yourself. It could be true. It could be yes or no. Now go to carry matter for her when you bring a matter.
And at the end of the day, it can't happen to be truth. She was the one. That everybody can't tire. Papa and mama.
Enjoy yourself. You guys don't go enjoy you.
But why did people do that? Who set her up? Why would the person do that? That's my problem. Not even the what the girl did. Why would you?
Jesus Christ talk and be saying
who record them? Now they talk. Who record them?
Is it the man? Is it the guy? I'm sure it's the guy that recorded themselves.
That's what I'm saying.
Now the guy.
Now the guy go record her. Why would the girl accept? That means the girl did not know when they recorded her.
She don't know.
Of course, she don't know. She don't know. They know.
Jesus Christ.
Do you know say because of this thing, one woman run away for our area? One woman run away.
If they recorded her without her consent and they published it, that's a crime.
Okay, let me tell you something.
She knows the person.
Maybe what I'm thinking, maybe the person recorded, she knows within both of them did it on their own. And the person betrayed her later and uploaded it.
But it's still a crime.
It's still a crime anyway. Yeah.
Yes. You cannot publish somebody's.
No, you can't do that. No, that boy do that girl. I'm not. He finished it, Papa. He finished his family. He finished the girl. Oh gosh, you don't do that. You don't do that to people, no matter.
But you see, the funny thing is that this is not the first time we are hearing this kind of stories. But people don't learn, do they? They don't learn. How many times must you hear stories like this for people to understand that, you understand?
No, I'm just saying, maybe the girl not see no Candy. She feel not know as well.
Yeah, but still, there is risk associated with these things, right? I mean, even when you're married, people do it. You understand? When you have a partner that becomes vindictive and spiteful, they can still turn on you and do things like that, or they can use it as a way to blackmail you, like we hear in this 𝗙𝗁 and 𝗔𝗵𝗄𝗃 case. That's what 𝗔𝗵𝗄𝗃 was doing to 𝗙𝗁, right? Oh, yeah. He was going to use. Oh, I told you that I have to follow that because one of my mission on this, I did justice for Mohbad. Honestly, I don't think I've ever said it before, but I really, one thing that I pray that we can hopefully the message we are passing on beyond the justice for Mohbad, what is bigger than that, right? Is that young people should be really, really careful with the entertainment industry and with life in general. And
Nigeria to me is a new hub, is a new target. So if all these young people in these talented boys and girls, if they are not careful and they are hungry for fame, let them know that they are signing their death sentence. A lot of them are signing contracts now. It will come with, they are going to promise you a lot of things, especially when you let them know that you are willing to make money at any cost. And they'll offer you that. They will offer you that. But most people don't even read through their contract. And even when they do, they don't understand it. There's always a fine print. And sometimes the lawyers are complicit. Look at Mohbad's case. It looks like even his lawyer was not really working in his favor. So we see that Mohbad was a victim of the entertainment industry. Yes, his family is wicked and all, but he's really a victim of the entertainment industry. Something that he was hoping to change his life and his family. But guess what? He found himself in a trap. Everywhere he was surrounded. In his family, he's surrounded by enemy. He gets in entertainment, he's surrounded by enemy. Entertainment is a very, very dangerous business. And because the new hope is in Nigeria, you see, and the thing that baffles me is that people are still praising these stars, the 𝗹𝗶𝗀𝗀𝗧. That's how people were praising P. Diddy. And Betty, even now as I'm talking, people are still defending the likes of Beyonce. See, as he hit Moscow, he go hit New York soon. You understand? People think this thing is just P. Diddy. Who are all those people that were partying with P. Diddy? All the superstars that we know. You had the Beyoncés there. They were all on the yard with him in the white parties. They were all there. So if anybody, I don't know if anybody has listened to the transcripts that are coming from 𝗂𝘁's testimony. See, it is, I would like for people to find where they can actually listen to her testimony. They think, see, Atiada, this man will have, if you will permit me, and I'll try not to be very crude, I'll try to use acceptable language. This man will have those his orgies or freak-offs, as he calls them. She says that she testified that they will last, minimum is 24 hours, 4 days in a row. Auntie Ada, when she's performing orals, do you understand? Like, you understand, blow?
Yeah.
On these men, strange men that he brings, you understand? These escorts, male escorts. Sometimes they will do number 2 in her mouth. Number 1 in her mouth. You hear me so?
Yeah.
You know number 1 and number 2.
Yes, no. Yeah, I know. Everybody know number 1, number 2.
And he sits and he watches it. What kind of depravity is that? And now all these stars that, I mean, nobody is calling their names right now, but they were all there. They were in these parties, these after parties and after parties. They were watching all those things. They were doing it to this girl. They were aware and they all kept quiet. And we are still there praising them. Beyonce can do no wrong. Jay-Z, because he's rich. The last thing, one of the things that gets on my nerves is when I start hearing people say, you should not criticize somebody because they are rich and they are famous. I don't want to hear it. I just cannot stand it. It makes me understand that you have no values. Rich and famous people are one of the most depraved and demented people that exist in this planet, which is why I'm afraid for Nigeria. Because that's what you see when they invite them to the Met Gala, they invite them, they nominate them for Grammys, they nominate them for all these awards. Okay, let's watch and see what is coming into Nigeria. People should be very careful. And the things that we applaud today will turn out to bite us in the butt, because when they nominate all these Nigerian stars, everybody is happy and celebrating them. They really don't understand that it's deeper than just an award. We are already crying for Mohbad. Look at the things that they did to Mohbad that is already causing us so much pain. Can you just imagine when the Hollywood, they'll bring the real Hollywood. In Hollywood, now Satan is a day. Now Big Brother Satan is a day Hollywood. Not be this one for Nigeria. I mean, Big Brother Satan is. So we need to be really, really careful. And I'm praying that young, talented artists, anybody who will hear my voice tonight, please be very careful. I think that God has blessed us in this modern age that you have your YouTube and TikTok, you have all these platforms where you can grow organically and you can still live comfortably, even if you don't attain superstardom, A-list celebrity status, even if you don't attain it. Be very careful when they start telling you, they start celebrating you, because most of the stars themselves, they are recruiters. You know, I'm not going to call their names, but I know them in Nigeria now, those Nigerian superstars who are recruiting young and impressionable people on the internet. They are praised. They are recruiting you into their shrines. And people will see them, hey, this one, he's such a good boy, he's a philanthropist, she's a philanthropist. You know, be careful. They are recruiting you people into their shrines and their cause. When you refuse, like Mohbad did, they'll start haunting you. They'll haunt you until they catch you. Because you become their prey. Don't eat with the devil. People say, oh, when you eat with the devil, you have to have a long talk. Don't eat with the devil. Don't even dine with him. If he invites you, run away. He's been in business for more than 2,000 years. Who are you to come and outsmart him? So, you understand? Because they say, oh, I'll be careful. No. He's been in business for 2,000 years. Yeah. So don't think that you are the one who is going to play the game better. Because the other people that went ahead of you, they thought they'll play the same game. In yesterday's testimony, apparently Prince, I don't know if people know Prince. Prince, the superstar, he used to be so feminine. He was so effeminate, like that American artist. He was reigning with the Michael Jacksons back then.
Prince, the petite one.
Yeah, the petite one.
You know when he died, I used to make up with that sand purple. Yes.
Purple rain. In the testimony that came yesterday, apparently he had information on the 𝗔𝗴𝗲𝗃, and he was going to make that public, right? Especially because Prince hosted some of those parties, and he saw what was going on. And apparently he was going to, that's one reason why they may have taken him out, because he also was taken out. He did not die naturally. I stand on that.
I was going to say, is he not late?
Yeah, he's late. Most of them,
Candice by.
Yeah. Yeah. So he was going to apparently bring this information to the forefront regarding the 𝗔𝗴𝗃, and not long after that, he was taken out. You understand? Yeah. So many of these stars, they have what they call the 27 Club, and I believe that was what they were trying to do with Mohbad, but except that Mohbad cheated them. Where you have the Amy Winehouse and the rest of them, Jimi Hendrix, that at 27, they have a club. At 27, they take you out. They do some kind of gematria, and they know the people who fall in that category, and they take them out. Yeah. So I'm saying this to really help Nigeria, and I know some people have this information, but we don't really say, because they'll call us conspiracy. Me, I'm a glad, I'm a happy person. I tell people I live in a conspiratorium. I don't care. Call me whatever you want to call me. Call me a cook. Call me a nutcase. I will happily take the title, but let the information go out there, because I see that Nigeria is the next hub. Nigeria is the next hub. You see, these Afrobeat stars, they're not giving them that platform for nothing. There's something in exchange, and it's the destiny and the souls of the youth. So again, you guys are very talented, but please be contented with a small platform. Don't try to rise to the superstardom stage. Most of them are compromised. You will not believe me, but 20 years from today, 30, because nobody believes, even if you go back as far as 2020 or even 2023, if anybody has said that the 𝗔𝗴𝗃𝗃, I'm talking about P. Diddy, was doing all these kind of things, people will insult you, and they'll still say all sorts of nuts. They'll tell you how you're jealous, because it's always like that. You're jealous and you're poor. What have you achieved? To have money does not mean that, you understand. Money is not everything, please. Fame is not everything. Don't always measure people's worth and their value by money and fame. That's the mistake that the likes of 𝗷𝗶𝗀𝗀 and 𝗊𝗶𝗀𝗀𝗀 they did when they were coming after that man, because they're like, how dare you, son of a nobody? Why are you talking? Because they must silence every voice that they feel is beneath them. And that's why I can't stand them. and they themselves are recruiters. Iyabo, yeah, I think you're a recruiter. I think so. Because I don't know how, and again, coming to your party, I don't know how everybody was in that party. What were they all doing there? Most weddings, I know people, you understand, people want to celebrate, but you had way too many people at that wedding. I don't understand. Has anybody asked themselves, do people know rich people, they do wedding, but they don't invite everybody? It's like there was an open invitation for Nollywood to be present at that wedding. Why? I'm just thinking out loud though. Why? I'm just thinking out loud. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much, but yeah. Anyways, I just want to tell young people again, please be very, very careful. Money is not everything. There is good money and there's bad money. Mohbad's parents, you people took bad money. That's why it's like a bone in your neck right now. It's stuck in your neck because you took bad money. Money that was cursed. Anathema. I rest my case at theater. I don't want to talk too much. I can go on and on and on about this topic, but yeah, there we have it. Where did Ada go?
Continue, she's dead.
Ah, okay. Yeah, so you were enjoying my discourse there, my submission.
Oh, yes, I'm enjoying it.
You're enjoying it? Yeah, I think we need to say this once in a while. You understand? Yeah, we need to. Because if you listen, I've been listening to the transcript of that girl's testimony. It's really, really crazy. I forgot to mention this part because those are things, those are freak up goes on for days. She says at one point she had sores in her mouth, right? Sores, like her mouth, she had sores, she has UTI, that medications could no longer work. Do you understand? And she was doing all of these involuntarily. Most people are like that. She was getting paid for it. At a certain point, people don't understand when you become a how can I say, a sex slave, I guess, or a victim of abuse, right? Because I think in one part of the part of her testimony, they asked her why did she stay like 10 years and stuff like that? Like, why did it take her that long? And not only was he threatening her, but he was always using the mom. So for the most part, throughout those 10 years, for a great part of those 10 years, she did not tell her mom what she was actually going through because he had threatened her that if she said anything to her mom, he was going to fire the mom. So to protect the mom, she kept silent. And each time she wanted to run away, he would send bodyguards. And another thing why I keep saying that sometimes we put this the white man system on a pedestal is because do you know how Diddy was able to get away with a lot of his crimes? Is because the New York police, the New York State Police, he had people there that he was paying them off. So if you even went there to report the crime, they're not going to do anything about it. Just like Mohbad. People say, "Oh, that's not possible." That's a lie. He had a lot of people on his payroll in the New York State Police Department. They were on his payroll. People will come and report his crime and they will sweep it under the carpet and they'll do nothing about it. So his victims were always afraid. And when they speak up, because they'll speak up, nobody will believe them anyway. So it's like, what's the point? You understand? So they just suffered in silence. They suffered in silence. Like this girl, his assistants were aware, his bodyguards, everybody was aware of what this man was doing to this girl. He used to beat her. Even you travel abroad, they said there was one time they went to the Cannes Festival, he beat her. Oh my God. Let me not laugh at Beck. It's not funny because the girl's story is really sad. I don't even know how she's able to live because imagine that for 10 years of your life, you went through this kind of intense abuse. She's a brave girl. She's really brave. A brave woman, rather. She's very, very brave. I applaud her for not hiding it and for coming out and saying it. Many people will still not believe, but she has said what happened. And they say, he who has ears, let him hear. You understand? It's a warning. Because when people saw her on the red carpet, what they saw was a beautiful woman. They saw the glamour. They did not realize what was going on underneath. All they saw was the glamour.
That's right.
Only the people that were in the inner caucus knew what this girl was going through, and none of them uttered a word. And the same people in the inner caucus and the same people that they are celebrating. Me, I don't celebrate me, no celebrity, I beg. I'm not a fan. In fact, I hate that word fan. I don't fan anybody at all. Call me a hater, call me whatever you want. I don't care. That's why 𝗕𝗲𝗀𝗃𝗕𝗢𝗢, you're my problem. You are 𝗕𝗶𝗸𝗀𝗀, especially in this Mohbad case.
No, now you be their problem. They're not be your problem because you will deal with them.
You're right. Yes. Yes.
You're right. Besties. They are Candy's besties.
Yeah. Yeah, because my mission, one of my mission is to remove that, like to unveil them, to unmask them. You understand? Like to unmask them before the public, so that that adulation that people have for these people, they'll stop it. And I don't know who is hearing me today, but please stop this adulation for your so-called celebrities. They are, most of them, you don't know what they are doing behind closed doors. And nobody is here to accuse anybody. But their stories, that I keep saying it, they are not pretty because I know what it takes. Not because I have personal experience, but I'm one of those people that I learned from other people's experiences, you understand? Which you don't need to pass through something for you to know that is there. And you have people that have come out over and over and over. I remember when Whitney Pipe and Bobby Brown's sister, she's still on the internet. She's still insisting that they fight that woman. Nobody is still believing her. She's insisting that they fight that woman and her niece. And nobody cares to believe her. Why? Because they say she's poor. She's chasing cloud. Because, you know, that's the latest buzzword. Cloud chasing. And you're cloud chasing. Everybody is chasing cloud. Hey, God. Until it will happen to your own family member. Then you will understand that you come and say something and nobody will believe you. Instead, the voices of the perpetrators are the loudest. Like the way Wunmi now, she's the one who has every platform. Everybody else is jealous of Wunmi. We are jealous of Wunmi. That what does Wunmi have that we don't have? Is it 2 by JJ's? Does she have 2 by JJ? Maybe she does because she's a demon anyway. So who knows? Oh, you're cloud chasing. You're this, you're that. Can't stand it. Yeah. But
Justice Mohbad,
I think I've gone long enough.
Yeah, anybody submission, anybody give me submission so that we can call it a night, not a day. Anybody they give me submission tonight. Justice for Mohbad, guys.
Justice we shall get.
Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't see how they be now. A lot of update is going on. A lot of things is happening right now as we talk. Meanwhile, we're not going to agree sit there for the grant. As the court date they near, everybody they plan their own what to do on that day. Of course, you guys know. We will not agree for spending, and will not agree for no spending and loss. We say no to that. Then Papa Mohbad say me they record Ramali Samilari and Pram Boy back. So this case actually, the case just start again. The case is actually starting all over.
I did not hear this part that he said they should call Sam Larry Naira. What?
But yeah, that was the first audio. That was the first audio I played back.
Okay, I did not hear it. But why didn't he ask that they should call Wunmi?
Yeah, Wunmi will come. No, he will come. Let me tell you why he has for them. Now, the police said these 3 people, their hand not there for Mohbad, by that they are free to go. Nobody should call them back to the inquest or to court. Yeah, they just write them up free. So the man said, no, you cannot write somebody free. When the inquest never finished for number 1, the case is not over. So why do you just free these 4 people in short? There are 4. Why will you free these 4 people? So nobody can question them, nobody can ask them, say, no, you don't go agree. So the court now granted him. It's okay. We'll see how it go. We hear your request. What you said is good. And everybody said, yes, that thing is a good one. It's a good one anyway. So the case is just starting. It's not like we just say the case off. No, the case just a start. Of course, you know that. So guys, we'll see you guys tomorrow for more updates. God bless you all. We appreciate you. Just for more bad guys.
God bless you, Auntie Ada. Thank you.
Thank you.